Hi guys! We got the whole gang back together! Say hi, guys!
Woo!
Oh
Hi
my
guys.
God.
Hi guys.
Hi Frankie, hi Jenis!
Hi BB.
So we have all caught up, all of us, and collectively all of you watching. We have all caught up with the Tainted Half. So I need to know. I know Frankie's thoughts. I know some of Jenis's thoughts, but I want to share with the class. How did y'all feel? I know how Frankie felt because I also re-listened to it and was hysterically laughing at us because we were so funny.
Check out the vlog.
How did y'all feel about learning that Muon is the reason for everything?
I just knew that he was in it to win. Okay, this is not a fleeting fancy, damn it. He was locked in. He was locked in from the start. You can't.
You know what's so funny? I really thought so because I said it on stream too. I was like, "Oh, Jenis is not gonna like this part, but we like it." And now I'm hearing you. I'm like, "Oh, never mind. Jenis might be okay." It might be totally okay, actually.
Because I feel like it totally makes sense. Like, it makes sense because I just feel like that level of devotion. Yes, it is possible, but I feel like when you read manhwa, and when the male lead is that devoted, this has got to be some kind of long-standing love that he has like been in love with this woman for 20 years or something crazy. Like, you know what I mean?
In chat, hello monkey, welcome. You actually joined us at the finale of a manhwa reading. Please look at the general disclaimer on top of my head. It is very
spicy.
We get to a lot of topics. It's not only just very spicy, it's also very, very dark. We're gonna get into a lot of topics. Hello, Taiju. The manhwa is called The Tainted Half. Okay, cool. The manhwa is called The Tainted Half. It's really good, but it's also very dark. It has like very like. No, I mean, what is the manhwa? What is manhwa in general? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It is a webcomic that a webcomic created in Korea. So manga is comics created in Japan, and there's two different spellings of manhwa. The W is Korea, the U is China. We're specifically reading a webcomic from Korea.
Yeah. And this one is specifically period piece romance drama. It's set in
a court.
I don't know, 1800s.
It looks like
royal court.
Yeah.
In Korea. So there's an emperor and his concubines and all of the political drama within that world.
If you've ever seen Apothecary Diaries, just that, but Korea.
Yeah, basically. Which honestly, Apothecary Diaries made me confused about where we were set until like everyone in chat was like, "No, it's okay, don't worry." Like they kind of have the same architecture. It looks like the same anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like it looks like I don't know where we are.
Yeah.
But anyway, I cut you off. So you were saying that like you obviously knew that it had to be something grand. So when it was revealed, it was surprising, but not like totally earth-shattering surprising. It's more like, oh my god, this is where you come in.
Also, hi Taiju.
Yeah, hi Taiju. So
welcome.
So tell me, how did you guys feel learning that Muon kills Yules? Oh my god, that's left! She just vaporized!
She hated it so much, she couldn't bear to even hear the question.
She vaporized! Hi, welcome back!
She was like, I refuse to even consider that as a possibility. Goodbye.
Yeah, Muon is not a killer. Okay, fuck you.
Not my baby boy.
Not my Muon. I'm glad I'm back.
Oh my god, what happened? What was it when I was playing? Oh my god, what was that game I was playing? it was that Olympus game, but like they were singing and we were all like, not my Hades, hashtag not my Hades,
not my Hades,
oh my God,
hashtag not my Hades.
Hello, Izzy.
Hi, Izzy.
So okay, but yeah, so tell me, how did you guys feel about Muon killing Yules? Like the revelation, like he was just like, hey, I also continues to slaughter your people.
I honestly was okay with it only because I feel like this is an agreement that he came to with the mother.
The matriarch of the Yules, essentially.
Right, like when they talked, when they had that heart-to-heart, like he was like, listen, my brother's fucked up, and I'm basically giving you a little tip, like you gotta do something. So I really feel like this was like something that they talked about, like it was an agreement, like you need to take care of her. I don't give a fuck about anybody else, like you need to make sure that she's okay. So if he were to let anybody like go or let any information about like survivors get in, like she would immediately be killed.
Yeah, I think I was listening back, so Frankie, you can completely cut me off whenever you want. I remember Frankie basically saying that I think me and Frankie came to an agreement that like we would be so terrified to live here. So the idea that someone in the shadows was helping us in some kind of was very comforting. Like to the point that we were just like so happy. We're like, oh my God, thank God. However, I do understand her survivor's guilt.
Right.
I think that's a very poignant thing that's happening with her.
There was no communication with the mother to her. Like there wasn't like an agreement like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. And she was like, all right, cool. Like, no, they just did it. And they didn't really ask her if she was okay with it, which obviously she isn't. And then to find out that like both the fear of, oh, I could die at any moment, but then finding out the reality that, oh yeah, I probably should have died, but then this other person was killing, you know, the people of my clan to make sure I live, even though this life I'm living is subpar. Like, it's understandable that she's upset. It definitely feels like this should have been, like, conversation. Actually, I don't even know if this could have been a conversation, but, like, in an ideal world.
I think she was a lot, like, okay, so like they're relatively the same age. I think she's a little bit younger than them.
She's a little bit younger than him, I think.
Yeah, so she was like a child, and yes, Muon was a child. We were literally making fun of the fact that this man looked like he was 10. He was
okay, but can we also talk about how like I really appreciate in the flashback that he actually was a kid and not like some weird like 20-year-old creep that's like looking at a child like soon she will be mine.
Yeah,
like,
he was a 10-year-old who had to live the life of a 20-year-old.
Yeah, right. And I didn't click in my brain, mind you. I read this before, y'all, and I didn't click in my brain until Frankie said it. She was like, he is literally slaughtering people in battle right now, and I'm just like, oh my God, he's
never had a childhood.
He's an adult, and like he got little shoulders.
And like also if you think about it, like because the brother is the king, he has been subjected to his cruelty his entire life. So to like actually like see something, so I'm not saying like the whole like pure archetype, but he like saw someone like happy and like untroubled being about to be brought into this world. He was like, I want to protect that at all costs.
It also helps that like he basically fell in love at first sight and the reincarnated thing. We were, oh my God.
Yeah.
So I want to have your thoughts on this, because me and Frankie went on like a tangent about how Muon is such a child that he literally thought that what happened in the previous life was very romantic. Like he was like, oh, like obviously she should have gone with the emperor. Like the emperor would have treated her well, and then the mom was basically trying to very maturely be like, they're both wrong. They both treated her badly.
They both want her for the same reason.
Exactly.
He's just the latest one that fell in love with her beauty.
Exactly. Like, I don't doubt that he did fall in love with her at first. I don't doubt that he wouldn't treat her. He wouldn't treat her well.
Right.
But the way that
but
he
they
came
both
about
fell in
it,
love with her for the same reason, the same shallow reason.
And the way that he came about telling her, like, "Hey, I want to take care of you," is very much like, I don't know. It didn't help. Like, how is she gonna trust you when the person who came at her in this same way treated her badly? Like, how can she trust you?
Right. On one hand, I'm also very, very... So this man has grown up with his psychopath brother for his entire life. How has he not seen this very transparent plotting? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if I knew my brother was a psychopath, I would have pieced together or observed that he was trying to find some avenues to take me out.
Well, if you remember, Plan A was to set him on fire when they were kids. And I think he's just been kind of working up the Plan B ever since that.
I was going to ask you guys, do you think the reason why he is so averse to burns is because, I'm guessing the woman who sacrificed herself was his mother?
I don't think it was his mother. I think it was his maid, but it most likely was somebody.
Saw that like in real time.
Yeah, it most likely was somebody who actually took care of him when he like his nursemaid. It must have been his nursemaid, someone he cared about. Since he was very young, so probably like a mother. So he literally watched her die.
And get burned. He watched her get burned in real time. I'm sure he like has some traumas with burns. So yeah.
Yeah, even like trying to be like, oh, we have to get this kid away. Like, he hiked him up, put him over his shoulder, and the whole time the kid's still watching this lady get burned, even though they're taking him away. Like, this kid is refusing to not see this.
I also was kind of pissed off. He was like, my prized possession, my knife, bitch.
You did not hear you weren't here with Frankie yelling, screaming. She was like, it's gonna be fine.
It's just a fucking knife.
It's fine. It's metal. It's gonna be fine. We'll find it in the fucking debris.
Right, now you had that woman sacrifice her life.
For what? A dagger that's still gonna be there?
You just sift through a little bit. That's all you gotta do. It'll be a little dirty.
Right.
Oh god. And then I think the insult to injury was that he dropped all of the stuff that he was holding anyway.
He let it go anyway.
Okay, you went and was like so materialistic and getting a woman killed. And then you didn't even get the shit in the end. So
I know, he's so annoying.
Nothing. Like, ugh.
God, I hate him so much. But yeah. I think we talked about this. I didn't watch the whole VOD, but I think we spoke about this. And it goes back to her burn, and it's a good thing you brought it up. So like a perfect segue. If I didn't mention that it was a segue. I believe that the whole burn was planned because I think Muon.
Like the burning, yeah. Because if you think about it, after they had that conversation, then the house mysteriously burnt down. Like, ooh,
no. What I mean was, I think there's more to burning Solha's face than just making sure the Emperor doesn't touch her. I think Muon, being a very mature 10-year-old. Even though he had a very immature moment thinking that the Emperor was very romantic in the story, he actually listened to what the lady said and thought to himself, you know what? We should remove the thing that makes her husband in the story love her, which is her beauty. So she'll never, she won't have this like torn heartache, you know what I mean? Because the whole point was like, I can't betray my husband. Of course he loves me, you know what I mean? And if she gets her heart broken when it's only about looks and doesn't trust the Emperor because she's like, well, you're just the same as him. He is, but different. He is, but no.
I also feel like it was very, very smart and deliberate. Like at that point, they didn't know if she had the power or not. But the type of injury, if she did have the power, would be eventually healed, which she turned out to eventually do have the power.
Yeah. it was so funny because Frankie literally said because when she starts screaming at him, she's like, I had to burn myself every night. Frankie was like, oh, I'm sorry, we didn't know you could heal. We thought it was a one-time thing.
Mm-hmm.
We all thought it was a one-time thing. That was not our fault. I'm sorry.
Like, to be fair, okay, I am on your side here, lady, but let's be real.
But yeah, I think it's so smart to like, I think it was very smart that they both spoke to each other and basically were like, we're going to change the story by removing the one thing that
the thing that caused the strife to begin with,
which was the beauty. So just remove it.
And even the mother like agreed, like, oh yeah, like life as a Yule has been fucking hell. Okay. And I kind of feel like whether she didn't have the burn or not, she was going to be going through hell. So it would be better if she could like somehow escape, where the other one she would escape, use and then killed and then on to the next.
I also think because we remove the beauty, the Emperor won't have, he won't, because like right now he can't even feign being pleasant around her. Do you know what I mean? So imagine if she was pretty, she would literally believe that he was in love with her like in the past. Only for it to be shattered when she eventually, like, when, like, of course, Muon comes, tries to talk to her, and then there's gonna be a weird love triangle only for her to get her heart broken and not trust anyone. You know, just like the past. So just remove that beauty so the fake bitch won't be able to con his way in.
Right.
So you see his true colors immediately, and then she can, you know, go
you don't
forward.
have to worry about who's actually truthful.
So I think we had a lot of
discussion. You guys are so smart, because the way I was like, oh yeah, they burned her face so that he wouldn't want to sleep with her, and then she could just leave.
I think that that's why I wanted to reread it in general. That's why I do like rereading things. Like you start because you already know like point by point by point, right? If you're not concerned about what's happening next, you can see other things underneath the story. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I think, and also that's why I brought like specifically you and like Jenis. I know Jenis reads a lot. I like read I studied this shit for like a little bit. So like, and like you are very like quick on the uptake. So I was just like, this would be perfect. And I don't think it's like a level of smarts. I think it's just because we're talking about it, like thoughts are being brought in. This isn't a thing that I thought about when I was reading. This is a thing I'm thinking I've thought about now that I'm rereading it, listening to all of your critiques, seeing the things, not having to worry about what's happening next. I already know what's happening next. So I can actually sit here in the moment and see what the moment is telling me.
Plus, if you have ever read manhwa for a long time, reading manhwa is like a blackout days sometimes. You're just like, like reading chapters, like speed reading chapters. You're just like consuming. So sometimes you're just kind of just reading a story and maybe you kind of got a little bit here and there, but it really was just like a binge. Yeah.
When you
it's
sit
nice
there
to kind of like discuss with friends and you know, come to conclusions.
It's why I do movie nights. It's 100% unless someone else is like, I want to watch this movie. I 100% show you guys movies that I've already seen. And for number one reason, because if you guys haven't seen it, I do like to get that living vicariously through you to watch my favorite media again for the first time. And then also B, now that I'm rewatching it with friends or like specifically you guys, like watching it, hearing you guys go, oh my God, is he doing it like this? And then something clicks and I go, oh my God, this motherfucker.
Yeah, it's basically just like, that's why with our streams go on for 3 to 4 hours, just reading 7 chapters, because there's a lot to discuss. There's a lot of thoughts, a lot of things being connected, and we all think differently. So that's why that's why usually I like to stop and be like, what do you guys think? Because I already know what I thought because I read it, and then like you guys end up changing my mind sometimes, and then I think other thoughts.
Right.
I think it's fun. I don't think it's about being smart. I think it's about everyone thinks differently.
Yeah, everyone approaches things differently.
Yeah,
so
and that's why
it's
discussing it is.
Perspectives.
That's why discussing it is very important usually.
Yeah.
Media literacy. That thing that people keep saying that they don't have when all you have to do is just pay attention to English class for like 5 seconds. Yeah. That's what we're doing right now.
All you gotta do is read.
Yeah. Yo, it's so annoying hearing people being like, why don't they teach media literacy in school? It's called literature class. Fucking open your textbook, read The Great Gatsby, shut the fuck up.
You just didn't do the homework.
I, unfortunately, in school was one of the kids who was like, why couldn't the curtains just be blue because the author wrote the curtains were blue? And my poor English teacher was like, the author could have just wanted the curtains to be blue, but it's up to us to decide if that means more or not. And so that's what we're teaching you. And I was like, but the curtains could just be blue. And it unfortunately took me a little bit too long to understand. But now that I got it after high school, like when I started watching more movies and like actually being like, oh, I want to make this like something that I want to go into.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God. Of course the curtains aren't just blue. The curtains are blue because they have to be, so that we know this. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, like going back to Great Gatsby, there's a reason they have a whole scene with that guy just marveling at those giant textbooks that were cut in half. Because it's for show. Because he's not actually smart. He's not actually reading these books. It's for show. It's not just a random funny scene about a drunk guy. It's about telling us more about Gatsby. I had a person really be like,
movies were show don't tell.
Show don't tell.
Yeah. I had a person basically like, he just cut it, it's fine. It was like, are you fucking dumb? Are you fucking dumb? We're literally in the most showboaty fucking party that ever fucking existed, and you don't think this random showboatiness is added to it? Okay, but anyway, let's get back to the reading. The last time we all left off, guys, she's having an argument with the fucking concubines. With the other ladies.
My God, that's right.
Oh yeah. So in my catching up, I accidentally read a little bit ahead.
Yeah,
so...
sure, a little ahead.
But it's okay.
we did leave off in a very juicy spot, so I understand.
Yes.
I was watching the VOD and I was trying to get like the exact endpoint, and when I was looking at the artwork, because you can't really see the chapter numbers.
Yeah, you can't really see it. They're very light.
When I was looking at it, I was like, okay, trying to remember, wait, this is where the artwork of the page just left off on, and I was just like, I don't see it. I just kept reading.
But so we're getting back, guys, to this argument with the concubines, and for any refreshers of this argument, the ladies are basically saying, ha ha ha, it's so funny, we're just gonna let the emperor just come inside of us, we're gonna just have babies and throw them off to whatever nursemaid that comes our way. Who gives a fuck about the babies? We're just gonna get money. Ha ha. And Solha's here, currently pregnant, hiding the fact that she's pregnant because she knows the emperor wants to take her baby and do something with that baby. We don't know what it is. But have you seen him?
Sell off the baby. Oh, he's definitely gonna sell off the baby.
I think I think he's gonna sell it off, but I think what he's gonna do is he's gonna force countries to fight for the baby and make them pledge their allegiance and sell her off like a bride.
My mind went to a little bit of a darker place. Unfortunately, I feel like he's just gonna try and sell the blood.
They don't know. I was thinking that too. They don't know that she can heal.
That's right. And she's just kind of been converting herself.
And it's not it's her direct hereditary. So it's only her. So we don't know the kid's gonna have it or not.
Well, that's the thing. That's why he wants the child so badly, is because in their minds, she's a dud. So they're like hoping that the next line will have it.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm on the boat. I'm with you guys.
Yeah. I think
the really fucked up thing that I thought was going to happen was that he's gonna He hates her so much that, all right, finally I got a child out of her, I can kill her. What I'm thinking he's gonna do is once, like, the daughter comes of age, whoever he, like, trades her to, sells her to for the highest bidder, he's gonna, like, set up some kind of, like, trade where it's like, okay, you get her, but I get the firstborn child, so that he can keep having, like, the Yule.
You're right.
And I think he's just gonna, like, keep doing that so that he can, like, at least have someone he can exploit. Because once he sells off his you know, his pawn piece, then he's out of like power. Yeah, he's gonna want another.
I'm also glossing over the fact because I remembered, sadly, that 10-year-old Muon told the lady matriarch. He told her, "Oh yeah, women of the harem don't last long. They end up dying they end up being corpses or being crippled." And I sat there, I'm like, what is this man's 10-year-old penis doing? So is he like Joffrey in Game of Thrones, where he was like basically tying women up to like stalks and like throwing arrows at them?
I think pretty much, yeah.
That's why
the knife is his prized possession. He was probably like killing people with it.
My brain went darker, and I was just like, he might try to have sex with the baby after when she's older.
Oh yeah, no, fully.
He might try to have sex with the baby.
But you know what I was thinking the reason why he wouldn't do that is because it would like lower her value. That's why I was thinking like they would wait until after she was married to then like be like, okay, where's my child? Where's my slave? Like,
oh, you're right. You're so right.
You're right, because he'll get less money.
So that's the argument that we're walking into. Solha finally clicking in her brain because she thinks that her mother's the worst of the worst for doing this to her, and then seeing these women being like, ha, I'll trade off my kid for my own happiness. And then she's just like, oh, this is the other flip of the coin. You could have done this to me, actually, mother. And then now I'm in the same position that you are in, that these women are in. I think I'm gonna go with you, actually.
I feel like, okay, so this is my like thought, but I felt like even just having a child does not mean you're safe.
It doesn't. It really doesn't. I don't know why they think that they're safe. He can just kill
you at any point. He has nursemaids he can just hire. I mean, you've already said with your full chest, oh, I don't care. I'm not going to take care of the child anyway. Okay, so you have no usefulness then. Like, he already got his child out of you.
Mm-hmm. No. I was thinking the same thing.
This man easily kills people for less.
Yeah. Like, when they were saying, I was like, bruh, that's a lot of... You're putting a lot of shit on your chest right now. Because, like, he killed that lady for not leaving the room.
To take care of you when he is shown that he doesn't give a fuck about any human life except his own.
Yeah, it was just weird. All right, but guys, we're gonna start reading. I know it was in 30 minutes, but we're gonna start reading. This episode contains material which some readers may find distressing, including references to suicide. Reader discretion is advised. Please pay attention to these reader discretions. It gets bad. All right, we're reprising our original roles, so that would be Solha as Jenis. I'm gonna be Muon. I'm so sorry, my voice is not sexy. And then we're gonna get Frankie as the Emperor.
Yo, what's up? I've been smoking on the sidelines, so I'm trying to get that rasp in.
Don't worry about it. Zakiya, howdy. Where's the Maybelline husband? He's coming, but we're angry at him for a little bit. We're angry at him for a little bit. We kind of sent him away, but he's coming.
Never made me hate you, Muon.
They can never make you hate you. I love that. I literally said, I was like, I don't think Jenis is gonna like the fact that he kills the Yules. Jenis comes in today. I don't give a fuck.
I love Muon. We love Muon in this house. I'm sorry.
We do. I love him so much. I don't give a fuck.
Even the mom was like, all right, bet. It's all on you now. Okay. Some mothers sacrifice their lives for their children, Consort you. Compared to their example, you seem to be lacking such maternal affection.
Oh, she said you a bitch. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Get her.
What did you say?
A mother's duty stops not at delivery. I'm astounded that you would think otherwise.
Yo, the other girls are like...
They're like shook because she is like a wallflower. She does not speak up ever.
They're
about to grab her hair. They're about to yank her hair out.
The thing is, like, I think I've said this with Frankie before. I don't think these women hate her that much. They're more like, bitch, why are you being so stupid? I don't know why
like
I became
a hierarchy
wrong.
thing. Like they see that she's fucking up, and it's like, I'm not gonna help her. I'm just gonna laugh on the sidelines because I'm safer that way.
Yeah, I know. I became very Bronx for like a second, but like it really was just like, why are you like? One girl was like, why are you so stupid? Just give the emperor what he wants. Just do this, and you'll have a happy life. And she's like, no, I can't do that. She's like, okay, whatever, bye. I tried helping you.
I tried helping you, damn it.
Yeah, you know, I feel like all the women see her that way because when she came in, they weren't like mocking her. They were like, oh, okay, she's here, whatever. Like, she is a wallflower. They don't particularly despise her. She's just kind of there. So they are shook that she spoke, but it's just like, what? Why are you still not getting with the program? I thought you finally understood the program.
Why don't you get it?
That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like they're thinking. They're like, what the fuck did you just say? I thought you understood. I thought you finally are on like the correct side and like trying to make it. Why are you being so dumb?
Also kind of, well, I kind of feel like she is possibly the only one in the court that actually kind of openly hates the emperor.
Yes.
Where I feel like all of the women of the harem have kind of deluded themselves into being like, oh no, we love him, like, you know, whatever. Like, they all know deep down inside that they are as loved as a speck of dirt on the ground.
But at least they're not her.
Right. Like, they know that they're expendable, but they are lying themselves to, like, get by.
Yeah.
And she, like, disrupts that. It's like, bitch, get in line!
Yeah,
We're all...
Yeah. I totally agree with you. That's how I feel like deep down they feel. Not excusing the rudeness they treat her with, because they are really rude to her. But I feel like that
I really think it's a defense mechanism.
Yeah, I feel like they're all put in a terrible position, and she's the only one who's just like, no, I'm going on this route, and they're seeing it as like a complete like negation of how they have been surviving, and they're like, how dare you look down on me for surviving this way? Okay. Yeah. You forget, concubine Sion, that this is the Imperial Palace. Her boobies, I'm so sorry, I forgot to mention. Yo, they're huge. Yo, pregnancy really made them big. I'm so sorry.
It wouldn't be a manhwa reading if at any point in time Vivi didn't go, okay, but her boobies.
Nikki, her boobies.
What was I? I know it was. I was playing Mad Father, and like the minute I saw the mother, I was just like, my brain just hyper focused on her boobs, and that's all I got. I was like, oh, she's so hot. And then even when I went on someone else's stream, I was like, bruh, she's so hot. Why does the dad want the other bitch? I like her boobies.
You want what you cannot have.
She looks like a rat.
Maybe
and the
he
mom
likes
looks
rat.
hot. Ugh. I mean, with that face, I understand.
It's not
Maybe
about,
he likes rat, please.
Please. The mom was doing charity work for him, and this is how he treats her. Ridiculous. When you start playing
sometimes you don't have taste. Sometimes
when you start playing it, Frankie, you're gonna see exactly what I mean. She was doing charity work. She was so hot, and he was just like, he barely even was on the ranking.
I believe you. I'm so excited.
Sorry to that woman.
It's like, you forget, concubine Seon. This is the Imperial Palace, where deadly intrigues abound. Where deadly intrigues abound. I intend to survive this most unforgiving place. And if I must use my child to that end, then so be it.
The Imperial Palace is indeed a dangerous place. Yes, even more so for a child.
Well, concubine Seon, I should like to see you suit your actions to your words once you come to be with child of your own.
Little do they know.
Right?
Although I doubt you're much for an authority on the subject yourself. Tell me, was it not your own mother who left that hideous scar on your face? Right in the mommy issues. Right in the insecurity.
Yeah.
I don't know. Was it your mom who sold you to this place?
Got him.
Damn.
Damn.
Frankie needs to be in the background. It's so
Yeah.
I don't think we'll be allowed here. Even if we were her maids, I don't think we'll be allowed in here.
Yeah, no, we'd get killed. We'd get
No, absolutely not.
We be their voices out the window.
We're a little too mouthy.
Like, who said that?
Yeah, who said that?
We have to pretend to be elderly women.
Yo, I can't run. I'm in danger.
Look at the Empress. She's just drinking her drink. She's like, I'm not even in this. They're all laughing. She's clutching her I don't know what this is called. This is not a kimono. But this. I don't know what this is. I forgot what it's called.
Oh.
But she's wearing it.
Fuck, I forgot the word for it.
Exactly.
It starts with an H. I cannot for the life of me remember, but I know it's with an H.
I think so. HW, but it escapes me. But
Hamburg.
There you go. Hamburg. Where did I get the W
Thank
from?
you.
Close enough.
In your defense, it could be in there.
Somewhere, just not pronounced. Yeah, she's clutching her Hamburg.
Yes, you are right. But this scar serves as a reminder that she gave her own life to save mine. And I'm proud to call myself her daughter.
Look at her. It's the first time she's ever setting deposit with her mom.
Yeah.
She's, oh my god, she's like glowing right now.
Pregnancy glow.
I think because she's finally understanding. She's like, did her mom do a shitty thing? Yeah, but
she's been shitting on her mom and everyone.
Yeah, and now she's learning that like she's like, now that she's in the same position, she's like, what the fuck am I gonna do? And immediately went to what her mom did. She's like, I gotta do it. I gotta do this. Which, you know, doesn't bode well for Muon, because the plan is also to kill him. And title card, the Tainted Have.
Unjong, do you suppose my mother felt this way too?
How do you mean, miss?
I'm worried. Will we be able to escape before I give birth?
You're so skinny. I don't think anyone's gonna notice anytime soon.
I think it'll be even more obvious.
I know, but like, I don't. I think we got some time. We got some time.
And I'm terrified. How long will I be able to keep this from the Emperor? Yet, even so, I find myself wondering who this child will resemble more, me or Muon.
Okay, hold on, guys. I want you to keep this in the back of your mind, since we're gonna finish this fucking thing today. So keep that in the back of your mind.
Isn't it like a thing though that like they only birth women?
Yeah. She's gonna be a lady.
They all just look like.
They don't look alike, but it's gonna be a girl. But who's it gonna look like?
It's gonna be a girl.
But who's it gonna look like?
Right.
So keep this in mind, okay? There's an answer to this question.
Okay. I want to keep this child safe, Unjung, whatever the cost.
Oh, she's so pretty. I'm sorry. Her boobies are so nice too. Yes, Miss Solha. Your mother was indeed the same. That's you, actually. That's
I thought it was like I thought like Unjung was remembering the mother saying something.
No. That is the mother's. No, that's what's his face. That's Muon's answer. This is Muon.
What?
Oh,
No,
wait.
my daughter. Yeah.
Oh fuck! I didn't. I saw his hair and was like, oh my god, he's here.
Yeah.
He's here. I was so excited for him. I'm so sorry.
I think it was you. Either it's her. I think it's probably her saying.
I think it's probably her. Yeah. She's like, I will keep my daughter safe. Look at her hair. She put it all back. By the way, I wouldn't even talk about Jenis. How did you? You saw the mom. You saw her. You saw where she gets her looks from. Yo.
The mother is gorgeous.
That's what Soha's gonna look like when she gets older. That's what Soha's gonna look like when she gets older.
Oh my god! And she had like the fur on.
Oh. I know. This whole entire series.
That's why Muon was like, "I'm ready to lay it down for Solha, okay? Like mother, like daughter. I will die for her."
Passionate.
I will that she lives. I will see that she lives.
Poor mama.
I think this is after. Yeah, this is after the scar.
Yeah, this is like right before she gets taken to the Emperor.
And
because remember she gets taken there.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, they're all dead. What the fuck do you mean?
And finds happiness. And then they all take poison. Whatever the cost. I have to say, I talk a big game. To love someone this much is crazy. Like, I can't imagine it now. I'm pretty sure I probably would imagine it much later in life. But to love someone this much.
You know how our parents are? Well, specifically, I feel like this is very much a thing that mothers say to, like, their children. Like, if you die, I die. I'll fucking, if something happens to you, I'll fucking kill them and then myself. So my mother said that to me.
Yeah, my mom also is just like, you can't do this because then I have to fight and then we have and then
I have to kill them.
Then I have to kill them.
Yeah. I don't care if I go to jail. At least I know they were dead. I was like, okay.
Yeah, this is specifically.
I feel that energy.
Yeah,
she's like,
shit,
if this is the only way I could fucking save my daughter, I'll do it.
Yeah,
if he dies, I might as well be dead.
Just like, oh, to love someone this much is just like, wow. It's very heartwarming, I guess I want to say. Not only am I in awe, because I'm just like, I just don't understand this. But also it's very like, aw. Like, this is like very sweet. This is very nice, very heartwarming. She's been
also, if you kind of think about it in a way, this entire clan has been through so much. They've been through so much strife and like suffering. She is the future, but also like, I'm sure her only source of happiness currently. So to have that taken away, or to have someone do harm to that part of you that is making your life, worth living in spite of all of the shit that you've been through. I could see why she was like, no, I'm gonna make sure that nothing happens to her. Like,
You're right. Especially when you just said, like, what you just said, it clicked to me much later than when you said it. When you were like, this Solha's probably her only source of happiness. You're right.
Like, if it weren't for Solha, she probably would have
done this a long time ago.
Made it this far anyway. Yeah. I mean, the whole at the very beginning of like this meeting scene, they were talking about, oh yeah, like they're being protected by like Imperial guards because people literally come and steal the women.
Yeah.
So we don't know how long they've been protected. Maybe it was a recent thing. Maybe they've been going through this shit for a long time. Like, it's just, there's a lot.
Yeah. So sad. And like Soha's like finally like understanding now that she has a daughter.
Piecing it together, like,
yeah.
oh, okay. This wasn't just...
Yeah. It wasn't just a spur of the moment thing. It wasn't just something frivolous. It really was a thought out plan to see you live.
Right.
Also, she's probably realizing how hard of a plan it was for her mother to make. Like, how difficult.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, at the end of the day, she was going to have to go to the Emperor.
Yeah, she was going to be taken away no matter what.
It was a non-negotiable. It's not even like, let's run away. Like, that's it.
Ugh. Poor girly.
And you know what, too? I'm sure the entire clan was on board with it, too, because, like, it's easy to poison yourself, but to get the entire, to poison the entire clan?
That's what I was telling Frankie during the stream, because we were just like, if anyone has, like, a problem with what Muon did and what their whole dealing, just remember, they all said yes.
Yeah.
They all said yes. Because that's how hard it is to live their life.
Yeah. Oh, Eunjung, I've resented her all this while. Without even attempting to understand the sacrifice she made. How could I have been such a fool?
I mean, you're trying to make it to the next day. It's very easy.
Yeah.
Now that you don't have to make it to the next day, now you can sit down and think think your thoughts.
She also was very young, and it was all very fresh. Like, she just didn't understand.
My dear, sweet Miss Solha, please do not blame yourself. Your mother was not hoping for your understanding. All she wanted was for you to lead a long and happy life. My girly paw.
I can't wait for her to have an eyebrow.
Oh yes, I can't wait.
I've only had Eunjong for 3 months, but if anything happens to her, I will kill everyone in this room and then myself.
Yo, Frankie was so scared when the Emperor was like, and bring the maid too.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I was like,
no, I literally caught on stream Frankie call like that to the point that like Frankie forgot who I was and was literally pleading. She was like, "Baby, please," and I was like, "No." I literally like, broke her brain. How scared she was.
I was like, "This can't happen, Vivi. Rewrite it right now."
I broke her brain. I think she thinks she's talking to. It very much was like a plea for some a plea that you have clearly said, but for something else. And I was just like, no, wrong place. I broke your brain that much that you were just like, I needed to stop. I need this to stop.
What do you need? I'll do it. Yeah, no facts though. I was like, oh, she's about to die. She's dying.
I know.
Like, I was just like, once he said that, I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, Solha. She's gonna die.
I literally had to like talk Frankie out from the ledge. I was like, you gotta do this. Look, I wouldn't put you through this if I didn't think you could do this. You gotta do this. It's like, you'll be happy. Trust me. Oh God, it was such a funny ass moment. I was like, damn, I'm really talking her down.
the way I barely remember, I was just like, I just can't have this I just remember being devastated and being like, I don't want this to happen. I will do anything to make this not happen.
Did you read the top part, by the way? Oh, this part.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
A happy life. I'll find happiness in Jung, I swear it.
And reflected is the pearl bracelet that a certain someone gave her.
Oh my God.
Go, Jenis.
For both me and my child.
Then we'll have to stop your tears first. I have just the thing in mind. The past few days of rain filled our well. Oh, this is the scene! My brain clicked together. Oh! I'm PMSing a little bit too much, by the way, for this scene.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, I start around next week. I'm about to be on board with you. Let's go. I'm ready.
Okay. I'm gonna hold this in. Okay, I'm so sorry. We're back to Eunjung. We're not me. Oh my god. Okay. The past few days of rain filled our well to the brim, so we now have enough water to spare. Why don't you enjoy a nice bath before winter comes, miss? It's been a while. You'll feel much better after soaking yourself in the warm water.
Yes, I think the child would like that too.
Oh, Miss Soha, you've grown so much. I shall go ready the tub. It won't be long. Oh god, my god.
I did read up to this part too, and I'm like biting my nails. Like
I'm telling you right now, literally, like I'm gonna spoil something. Nothing happens, but
nothing
he says
happens.
something.
It's just them being freaky.
He says something that makes my brain break every single time I think about it.
Woo! I can't wait.
There she is, just bathing. And again, by the way, Jenis, I don't know if you joined me on the VOD. I was basically like, I'm so jealous of all of her sleep dresses. Now she have a bathing dress. Can I have these dresses? Like, fuck, I want these. She got a bathing dress. She's bathing herself. Her skin is melting in some parts, but it's okay.
That's funny.
Oh, look, her silhouette. She's so pretty. I was waiting. I was like, I didn't want to say anything. I was like, I need someone to figure it out.
Covered in blood at that too.
Covered in blood, by the way.
Oh my god.
Because remember,
I didn't notice that part.
Because remember, she said, I don't want to see your face ever again.
And the only way he can get through the day is by taking,
by killing
a life. Yeah.
So
He's fucked up, man.
I think Frankie, because I haven't seen Frankie light up in a bit. I think Frankie is taking a minute on mute.
Yeah.
I'm very. I didn't notice the blood before, and now I'm having a lot of thoughts.
Like, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go down. And the booby shot.
It's a beautiful day to be bi or pansexual, you know?
It really is. It's just
it really
like,
is.
It's so funny too, because I love Muon, but whenever Soha comes on, and whenever like a wonderful like a shot like this with her, I truly forget he exists. Because I'm like, oh, boobies. I run to where boobies
when
are.
the two of them get together?
Ooh. Okay, anyway, we're gonna be normal for like 5 seconds so we can get to the part
so we can get through the
for the part for Frankie, because she's not gonna be normal. She's not gonna be normal for 10 minutes. So, oh, that shadow.
Muon.
Hi.
This man is fucked up.
This man's fun.
He's not doing good. He's not.
This is what happens, Soha, when you don't let him just stick around.
He's suffering right now. Let your man in.
He could have slept on the footsteps. He would have happily
He
slept
can
on the foot of your
sleep in
bed.
the dirt in front of the door. Come on.
Which is so funny because we're saying this as a joke, but I 100% believe that he would do that.
Oh no, I 1000 like if she like so much as like it's okay, you can't sleep in the bed with me, but you can still sleep outside my window. He'd be like, done.
The way he looks like he's in physical pain because he hasn't
He
seen her.
is.
He's so pale right now, like he's almost as pale as the
This is
Emperor.
the first time he's ever been pale.
Bark, bark, bark.
I love the rock barking in the background. You're bleeding.
By the way, I just want to point out she's not afraid. She's like us.
I feel like yeah, say your bit.
Before we scroll down, I just want to. I'm imagining you're bleeding. It's not mine.
Thank you. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
Can we just also talk about how he's covered in blood? That means that he had he did like a lot of running, a lot of exercise. His hair still Maybelline fresh.
Yeah. No, it was like the blood like conditions the hair. I don't know.
All of the proteins
Keeps the strands together.
It's all the biotin in the blood. That's what has happening.
Right.
Okay, but can you believe she's not afraid? She's like, oh my god, normal thing for you to do. What's
oh my
wrong?
god, are you okay?
Not at all concerned.
Baby.
Okay, I'm gonna scroll down.
Are you hurt? What on earth happened?
Oh my god.
Miss Frankie, you're not gonna be okay. I'm gonna tell you right now.
You're not gonna be okay.
You're not gonna be okay. We can take a moment to after.
Take a deep breath.
Yeah, take a deep breath.
You
now.
let us know when you're ready.
Take a screenshot? Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll take my finger. I'll take my cursor away. Go ahead. Oh god, we're gonna get to an ad break. Oh, we're gonna get to an ad break right when the fucking spicy shit happens. That means you gotta watch my VODs or pay. You know,
guys, it's about to be spicy up in here.
Mm-hmm.
Subtle, like little subtle. Like we're not subtle, you know. It's very demure.
It's like when I pointed out to Frankie where his fingers were. That one time.
Oh my god. Okay,
I'm gonna scroll down.
Gonna scroll.
Deceased.
Big old smooch.
Mm-hmm. He's kissing. He gets in the water.
He's craving her.
1000%.
Well, yeah.
Please tell me what's wrong.
Yo,
I understand. I 100% understand. I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about it ever since I saw her boobs. I want to grab them too.
He craves her carnally.
Oh, can we just talk about how pretty she looks here? Oh, God.
He literally staggered in there, covered in blood, like not saying a fucking word.
And she is just not at all turned off.
He's like, oh my god, are you okay?
Yeah, basically, she's just like, this is so normal. She's not at all concerned. She's not like, stop it, what's wrong? She's like, oh, okay, cool, let's just keep going.
You know that TikTok audio that's like, I'm gonna be so honest, I haven't listened to a word you said. I've only been staring at your tits this whole time. Me.
Oh.
The first push.
Muon.
He's trembling.
Oh my god, not the fucking Mr. Darcy.
Yo, she died.
I'm dead. I'm deceased. I'm gone. I can't. Oh my god.
Died. You're talking? You gotta get back to life enough to speak.
Oh my god. Take a screenshot, damn it. Wait, scroll a little bit. Yeah.
Right there.
No, you gotta get the in there. Yeah. Crazy.
Oh,
Crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We're gonna be back from the ad break just in time.
Yo, I just started seeing all the screenshots. Oh my god, when did you make this collage? I am definitely posting this on fucking Twitter. Oh my god.
It's amazing. I love it. It's so good.
Oh my god, wait, no, that should be. Oh my god, wait, no. Wait. God, should I be the cover of the finale?
Oh my god, make it the cover of the finale.
The thumbnail for the finale? Oh my god, it's so fucking funny. Okay.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
Okay, did you say you're gonna have to say things, right, Frankie? You can't.
Wait, no, this is you. I'm the prince. You're Muon.
Oh my god,
Oh, yeah.
I'm Muon. I have to do this. Okay, Frankie, get ready.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be at all cool. It's not gonna be at all good, but like, just get ready.
I'm ready. I'm very ready. Oh, hello.
The smell of blood is the only thing that lulls me to sleep. Without you in my arms. That made me shiver.
I know.
I said it. I was like, oh my god.
Vampire AU?
Right?
I understand it's the curse, but this won't do. Girl, if you don't fucking take care of your man.
Jenis is like, I'm ready to take care of him. I'm ready to take care of him.
Here.
I think this is still you.
Yeah, I think so. I'm sorry. Let's get washed up first. There's something you must know.
Oh my god.
I know. Oh.
What a fucking puppy. Oh my god. I've never needed my tongue in someone's mouth more than right now.
Honestly, yeah. Oh god.
I just don't know, how did the author do it? Like, she really fucking ate down, like, when she made this character. What the fuck?
I need to know, how did the artist make this character and then uglify him to make the emperor, but they still look the same? Do you know what I mean? Like, that's the thing that boggles my mind, because they are literally cut and paste the same, but somehow Muon's hot and the other guy's ugly. I don't know how and visually they look like that. Like, I'm not saying it by personality. Visually he's attractive. Visually the emperor's ugly. How the fuck does she do that? They look exactly the same.
I don't know. She ate down with that shit. We're not gonna question genius.
To be continued.
Oh my god.
Gigantic.
Go take
it for you.
Take that. Yeah, I'm pausing for you. Don't worry, babe. I got you.
I'm all over it.
Frankie is fun.
Amazing.
Am I doing this so that Vivi is able to make thumbnails easily? Sure, we'll go with that. Am I doing it so I have a personal collage? No.
Look at her cleaning him.
That's crazy.
Her boobies are so nice. They have a little shine.
I just know that he is literally holding back from just ripping that dress off.
Wouldn't you?
He's literally like, he's trembling because he hasn't been able to sleep well, but he's also trembling because he is literally feral.
So, you know those romance novels that that are always written by women because the man is always so down bad. He's like, I've been trying to get off, but I can't even come without thinking of you. And I'm like, this is the man I want.
Yep.
My hand won't do unless I'm thinking. I just need you. Sir. Okay.
You're not like that. I don't want it.
Yep. I'm gonna scroll. What did you want to tell me?
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. You have to repeat it.
No, it's okay.
What did you want to tell me? Are you done?
You took your screenshot?
Okay, cool. I'm making sure.
Muon. Are you plotting a rebellion?
What do you think the answer is, by the way?
Right, come on!
No, we were talking about that.
But real talk though, he literally said, I will do anything to keep you safe. What do you think that entails? We have to kill the Emperor. Early, think! Think, Early!
Would it make any difference if I said yes?
Perhaps. The Grand Hunt begins in 2 days. That is when Muon will take up his sword against the Emperor. But will he succeed? Will he be able to triumph over a man who spills blood so ruthlessly?
Let's not forget that one lady, R.I.P. lady.
R.I.P. lady.
Who
R.I.P.
didn't
lady from the beginning.
Who did not leave the room fast enough.
Yeah.
I will give her, like, you know what, give her some grace. She didn't even get a chance to get out of that room, by the way.
It was happening too fast. That's another reason why I feel like the other consorts kind of resent her, because she like riles something up in him that he normally like maybe would be a little bit more tame. Like I feel like if she didn't show up, maybe that lady wouldn't have gotten killed. But because her mere presence was there and he was pissed off about her and stuff like that, he just took his anger out on whoever was close by.
Yeah. Wiz is like nod. He agrees. Yeah, no, I definitely agree. Yeah. Hello, Wiz, by the way. Hello. Welcome to the finale.
Hello.
If Muon fails, my child and I will perish.
You want a screenshot? You want a screenshot? I already knew. So
oh my god! Yeah.
That's why I paused. I knew. Damn. Oh shit! I missed the whole season. You did, but it's on my my VODs and on my. I do have a YouTube channel for anybody with a YouTube channel. It is we are like a month behind. So anything. So yeah. So anything from this month will be on next month, but. I do think I have like the first few ones of us reading this on my YouTube, but they are on VOD too, so you can just check them out there. We do read, but just like the Homestuck one, we do a lot of like talking about the text itself, because I think since it is 40 chapters, it's not like a lot of the storytelling is in visuals as well. So that's why I think it's very important, especially to talk about like what's going on visually. With what's happening, and like he is, and oh god, they're also just so hot that we have to like sit there and like talk about it.
He's supposed to be characterized as like a monster of a man.
Yeah.
So that they just had to bring out the yaoi hands.
Oh, of course. Oh yeah.
This is the one that I forgive the yaoi hands because it just makes me
correct.
be like, yeah. Listen, if his hand is as big as her face, that just makes me think very happy thoughts.
I think it is. I think he has put his hand on her face once. I think it is.
Like he was like cradling her chin.
Yeah.
And it was like the fingers went up to almost the top of her ear or something crazy. I don't know.
You know what they say about big hands.
Oh, she knows full and well.
She knows.
Dexterity issues.
I don't think he got problems with that, actually.
In a waterfall? Oh,
oof.
Man.
If we are to survive, is killing Muon truly the only way?
She's hiding her boobies! She's hiding the cleavage! Why would you do this to me?
If I could just convince him to escape with me.
What has you so lost in thought, Solha? There you go, Frankie. He's cradling her hands. Cradling her hands, cradling her face.
Leave the palace with me, Muon.
Okay, there you go. I know you want this. I know you want this. I want this. Take a picture of this. Frankie, go. I need this.
This is amazing.
I need to make sure I get the happy trail. I mean, there's no happy trail, but there's a happy trail in my brain.
Oh.
There should be a happy trail. That's my headcanon. You can't have that much hair and not have a happy trail.
I'm just happy they at least put nipples on him. Don't you hate it when they don't have nipples?
Oh my god, it makes me so mad.
It's just like, oh
I'm
god,
so
the
glad
nipple.
in Korea they're just like uncensored, just everything out.
I'm just like the nipple is a very like wonderful part that you are excluding from my experience. Give me nipple.
Very important.
But Luxin, I don't draw nips, nopes.
Nip naps.
Nip nops. Oh, so sorry. I'm an idiot.
No, you're dyslexic.
Also, I think Wiz asked earlier, the character's name, the guy's name is Muon, and the main character's name is Solha.
Those are the only people you kind of have to worry about right now. That and the Emperor, but when you see him, you'll know it's the Emperor. He looks exactly like him, but ugly. I'll bring you guys a gift in a sec. Oh my god, here it comes. A Nip Nop is coming. All right, let's continue.
Let us leave in search of a quiet life, where nobody will find us.
I don't
That's
think
another like naive thing for me.
Yeah.
I feel like. Do you really think that you'll be able to escape? That he would not immediately, like, you are so important. You know what I mean? You're so important that he can't even kill you. Do you think that you were going to safely get away?
I like, think she's doing. I'm sorry. I continue to interrupt you. Continue.
No, it's okay. Because I was just thinking, like, if you escape and you don't bring everybody with you, all the people that you fuck with are dead. That the little mute guy, dead.
Oh god.
Your maid, dead.
Muon and his people.
Right, Muon and all of his underlings, dead.
I think it's very like I think she does that thing where like, you know, this is a wrong thing to do, but you keep going back to, like, I don't know how to say it, like, you know that your reaction to something is wrong and you're trying to fix it. It's like recovering people pleaser. Like, you don't want to people please, but it's kind of like an impulse that you do. So I feel but recovering people pleaser means that you're trying to stop doing that, and I feel like she hasn't come to like that part yet. She's still like is going back
She's definitely in denial about her situation.
She's like, let's run away.
And it's the only thing that's keeping her sane, because if you were to think realistically about everything, you would basically be depressed and want to end it all.
Because like she's
it's like when I'm so sorry.
No, I was gonna say, because instead of just like dealing with the problem by relying on Muon, who is a trained killer, she's like, run away. Her first instinct is to flee instead of actually like trusting Muon to fight or like to do any other thing. She's still trying to run away instead of just like now dealing with the problem.
Her own like
she's trying. Yeah, she still believes that she can be here and not get her hands dirty, which I feel like is a very much like motif and like ideal that has been persistent throughout this entire manhwa, because even the fucking concubines, because like, listen, were they bitches to her? Yes. But did Soha also spit in their face about how they are surviving? Also yes. Because she literally was just like, well, that's wrong, and they're like, go fuck yourself, actually. You think you can be here and not do a bad thing?
When the women got killed because she pissed off the Emperor, like, did they ever like link up and her be like, I'm so sorry, like, let's work together, whatever? No, she just was like horrified on her own, and then she just kind of fucked off. So like, I could see there being some resentment.
Yeah, so it really is that she thinks that she can just get away with this with no blood on her hands. And that's not possible. That's
like
that's entirely impossible. You have to do something.
Yeah, you have to do something. I'm sorry, you're in this world, like, you kind of have to kill people.
And that's what like that's what the girls were telling her. She's like, I'm going to survive. And the funny thing is, she said that with her own fucking words, because we were talking in hypotheticals, and she actually said survive. She like dropped the act about being happy to be a concubine for 5 seconds and says, I'm gonna survive. If I have to give up a kid to do it, I'm gonna do it.
Right.
She dropped the act of liking this place for 5 seconds just to tell her like the fucking truth.
Right.
But yeah, that's what's happening right now. But what were you gonna say, Frankie, before I interrupted you? I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. The moment has passed, so it's gonna sound a little weird now, but I was gonna be like, It's like when you stalk your ex's Reddit and then you see that they're still posting and then you're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then now you can't stop because you have to see everything that they post because you're like, you freaking idiot. That's not real.
No, valid.
The need to stop is real. Oh my god. Sorry.
Won't you do that for me?
Oh my
It's
Lord.
also like crazy
He will
too.
literally do anything. You don't even have to ask him. You could just tell him.
No, what's crazy to me is that she, like, yes, he would, but she still, you know how you guys are always like, oh, I want to be, like, I want to be in the sandwich with them. And my immediate response to that is, okay, do you think he would allow you to do that? And then you know what I mean? So like he has an established personality. So it's just wild to me that she thinks that, oh yeah, he'll run away. No. I know your man better than you. He would never do that.
Right. Come on.
Run away from a fight against his shithead brother? Never. He's the front lines, bitches.
Exactly. Also, full offense. Girly, he has been concocting a plan since he first saw you.
Right. Plan A was set him on fire, and then he met you.
Right. He's on plan 15, 20 at this point, okay? He has been systematically plotting this shit forever. That's his brother, okay? Those bitches grew up together. He knows the fucking depravity. He knows that running away is not going to do anything.
Yeah, and also, like, again, like, we are thinking completely not in her traumatized brain right now.
Right.
So we're thinking rationally. But, like, another thing that she's not thinking about is that he is the head of the fucking army. You telling me that the soldiers are not going to respect Muon more than the Emperor? Wild. No, because like they're all gonna follow Muon, obviously. And if they didn't follow Muon, all he needs is his fucking battalion. Have you seen his battalion? They all single-handedly win wars. Like, we don't need anyone else. I'm pretty sure they're all gonna be like, it's fine, you can take over. I don't want to fight any of you.
If he told them we're going to kill the Emperor, they'd be like, I bet.
Yeah, and if you guys remember all of those very creepy scenes where they had this older man and they were interrogating him.
The old man was like, "Oh, we must do this."
You know what I mean? They all are perfectly happy working in the shadows for his plans. They are already doing it. So what makes you think they won't kill the Emperor for him? All right, I'm gonna hold on. Had to close the door. All right, let me scroll down. Oh, his hand is so big. You still wish to escape? Even though I would do anything to protect you?
God damn!
Her booty is so nice too. Like, look at this. Look at this arch, and look at these arms. Look at this hand.
The artist was definitely drawing this with one hand.
Oh, 100%. If the artist had a radio what's it called? An app powered one. They can use two hands.
Yes, I am weary of it all, Muon. I wish to bid this life farewell.
God, he's still kissing her. Alas, I cannot let you escape. Ask for anything else, and it will be yours. But not that. I know what I'm pausing for. She's been quiet this whole time. I know she's fucking hyperventilating in the background.
the way I had to go on push to talk because I kept reacting the minute you started reading, and I was like, I need to go on push to talk so that I can react after I hear Vivi say the line, and it also gives me time to just do a quick little.
Oh God! Wait until 5 more pages.
Wait until 5 more pages.
Okay, we gotta scroll. We gotta get to it.
Did you take a picture? Okay, she did.
Yeah, I sure
did.
Title card.
Muon.
By the way, his hand. You see where his hands are going?
His hand is up. The way that because his hand itself is sheer, it looks like he's riding it up her skirt from the back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no. Okay, no. His hand is between her hair. Okay, no. Never mind.
He's getting to her butt.
Now.
He's getting to her butt. He's getting to her butt. He's sliding it down. He's doing exactly what we all want to do.
Oh my God.
I love that she just doesn't even push him away. They literally had a fight before. She was like, "Get the fuck away from me!" And literally one day later, she's like, "Oh well."
Will you do anything for me? Absolutely. Will you kill the Emperor? Oh, bet. Okay. Let's go ahead and make out my tub now.
Yeah.
You could wait. I think this is him. Yeah. You could never even begin to imagine. Oh, her dress is slipping. She's covering it with her hair, bitch. Oh, I'm so sorry. Just how dear you are to me.
Oh my God, we're rabid animals.
Not there.
So do you see where places are, Frankie?
The hair is just so conveniently long. Like,
let
me get the scissors.
Okay, do you see where his hands are? Can you like predict where he is? Why she's saying not there?
Oh my God.
If you can't figure it out, the next slide will tell you where he was trying to go.
Let's go.
Has your bleeding started? That's where he was trying to go.
I
know. Oh God, I'm jumping.
The way that he like already knows and is asking these questions, like, this is not the first time. This is not the first rodeo. Oh goodness.
No. He was a virgin before this.
No, what I'm saying is all their little romps before.
Oh yeah. Oh no, they've been fucking like crazy.
They've been fucking.
Remove this man. No, Wiz, we keeping him. I want him.
Remove this man.
No.
Get him out.
No.
What? What are you talking about? This is our man's.
Well, has your bleeding started?
No, I...
By the way, do you want this picture? Because I want this picture, so you gotta take this picture.
You have to take the screenshot, so help me God.
It's so fucking... Wait, hold on. I've got a better view. There you go. A little bit more of an inch. This is not the talk.
Not
here. I got the stupid Discord call menu in the fucking.
No!
Okay, wait, I got you. I'm gonna take a screenshot too.
Okay, Wiz, this is not the toxic gay romance I signed up for. That would be my little goody two shoes route if you want to go see that. That's my toxic gay romance. Oh my God, thank you, Jenis. Thank you so much. Then allow me this. Let me worship what I love. Yo. When this happened, Frankie, it's happening now. Like, my brain broke. This is the line that broke my brain.
Hello, my name is Frankie, and I have a god complex.
Oh, Wiz said, because I said Little Goody Two Shoes, looks in, I adore those producers. I played the demo of the Pocket Mirror game. Yeah, the Pocket Mirror is actually the OG series, and the prequel is Little Goody Two Shoes.
You could play Little Goody Two Shoes before, whatever order you want, because it's not too spoilery.
Yeah, it's not too spoilery, so you can play whatever order you want, but they're so good. But, okay, back to this. This scene ruined me. Imagine just like, first of all, your top is down, right? So you're like exposed. You're like exposed. He's between your legs and he's like trying to get there and you're like, no, for whatever reason, he's just like, that he wants to worship you.
He was like, are you okay? Why are you saying no? And she's like, no, it's not that. He's like, all right then, what's the problem?
Let me get in there.
Exactly. Let me do the one thing I love.
Yeah, let me worship what I love.
That's crazy.
I know.
The author, the creator of this, excuse me. You're crazy.
I know.
That was all the emotion you had inside.
Yeah, it really just boiled over.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She lets him. Could you say no to that? Could you say no? I couldn't say no. Stop! Wait, what'd you do? No, incorrect. No!
There's a way we could share this. It's so funny.
No, I have to.
Maybe you can do like an image capture.
No, if I put it on my Twitter, that's how I can do it.
Okay.
You gotta follow my Twitter for
this. So funny.
Yeah, we're gonna sit here on this particular screen. Yes. Courtesy.
That was your gift. It was amazing. Thank you.
I love being like, he lets her, or she lets him, obviously. Uh-huh.
I mean, like, what?
I feel like she's like, well, if you see anything that's keeping you going, all right.
Hold on. Oh my god, hold on.
Are you retweeting this?
Yeah, give me 1 second, guys.
Because Vivi hasn't mentioned it in the last 5 minutes, I will look at her boobies.
Yeah. Dan, Nikki, your bobbies.
Like,
I'm so happy that my booby train has continued on. Thank you so much. You truly understand the vision.
I'm like trying to look at, like, did he lay her down or is she still right side up?
I think she's right side up. She's right side up.
Oh my god. Woof, bark, woof, woof, bark, bark.
Do you understand, like, why this made me feral? Like, like, okay, would you guys have, I already know the answer, but I want you to say it for stream because I already outed myself, so all of y'all need to out yourselves. Would you say no to him after he said that? After he said to you, allow me to worship, allow me this, let me worship what I love. Could you say no?
No.
Assuming I said no in the first place, that would make him have to ask like this. That would break me.
So you wouldn't even, so you're saying that you would, like, it would be very hard to even say no to begin with. So the fact that you did it, we wouldn't even be here. Wiz, I'm not asking you.
Mm-hmm.
But so Frankie wouldn't even have had to have this happen to her to begin with, because it would have been a yes immediately when he started going down.
Yeah, the minute when What, you know how she was like not there? That part wouldn't have existed.
So, like after this, I would break. I'd be like, okay, you know what? You're right. You're so right, King. Go right ahead. Actually,
go right.
And her boobies.
Or maybe you would
so
say
nice.
it. Maybe you would say it only so that you can get that little sentence.
Oh, I could be playing coy, and then he went really, really hard, and we're like, okay, you know what? Actually, I wanted a nice little game.
Like you're just playing hard to get so you can hear him say it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But look at this. And her boobies are so nice. They're so
Good
perfectly
Lord.
round. It's so fucking rude. I can't see her nipples, but okay. What's in the...
We have not seen a single nipple this entire time.
It's pissing me off.
Muon,
All right.
no more.
You're not gonna moan this?
I'm sorry. I mean a cracker. I can't.
I was about to say so is Muon, but she's Asian, so it doesn't count.
No, he's eating a cookie. Stop. Please stop.
Oh my god.
By the way, there's water trickling down his chin. Did you see that?
Uh-huh.
Okay, here's a better picture for you. There you go. God.
Mind you, he has not gotten into the water.
He is in the water.
No, I mean like his whole body
Oh yeah.
has not gone into the water.
Frankie is not okay. I knew she wasn't gonna be okay, but like the levels of not okay that she is actually quite disturbing.
Brain broken. Like, I know that I'm not gonna come in voice acting wise until like the prince and all of like the other assholes start being like, but I'm just happy to be here right now. I'm just enjoying the ride. I'm just really happy that you guys can consider me.
Okay, but like wait until he finds out.
Wait until he finds out she's pregnant.
Yeah.
By the way, she has
with his
yet to say
child.
anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe it's really real. Maybe this is revealing too much about myself. This is why whenever I go in with partners, we have to talk before. What are our hard lines? What are we gonna do? What we don't want to do? We have to talk before because your girl is a slut, and I get too caught up in the moment and will possibly do almost anything.
No,
Yeah.
that's very healthy.
And like forget
just set your boundaries.
and then forget everything that I said before. And then just I would like, so the fact that like she could stop herself, it's just like, that's so crazy. I couldn't. I would ever say no.
No, when I'm in the mood, like a whole other person possesses me because
Yeah.
I start saying shit that like Frankie right now would be like, "Oh, good heavens!"
Yeah, that's why before there's a lot of talking because your girl's gonna forget, and if we don't talk before and things happen, I'm gonna be real sad about it after, and it's not gonna be enjoyable.
Boundaries.
So we need to talk before. And then when I start losing it in my brain, you need to remember the lines I put because I'm gonna forget it. Because I'm gonna forget it. I'll say almost yes to almost anything. But oh my god, did you take a screenshot of this, Frankie? Him coming out.
I sure did.
Okay, cool. I didn't see it. Hold on. I didn't see it. Hold on. Okay, I see it. Wow, you zoomed in on the fucking dribble.
You should crop out the
I
stop.
did my job.
Oh, but then he came out of there. Oh god.
I don't want to do this now.
With y'all horny motherfuckers
It says 18 plus. We're fine.
We're fine. The
This
way
is a consensual, loving relationship.
the way everything is getting censored.
The way this isn't even HBO softcore porn, and we're just like, whoa!
It's like I would burn for you. We're like,
wait,
whoa.
hold on. He's gonna say one of the words that we love so much. Are you still vexed with me?
God.
He just wants to know.
Look at his hair.
What happened?
Is he born with it or is it Maybelline? Oh, hold on. No, keep talking. My curtains actually like fell over my air conditioner. I'm gonna like, move it around so I can actually, have air.
Absolutely.
So continue talking.
So you could absolutely keep breathing. Absolutely, I get it. I love the way that the artist drew the profile. I just wish, this is probably a me thing, I kind of wish he had like a bigger hooked nose, or like more of a Roman nose.
That would be so nice. Oh my god, with his features?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
okay, it's canon now. It's canon.
It would
in my
be
brain.
nice too, because like since he fights, like his nose wouldn't be perfect. Like just to show that he had like a
broken,
like
or
he wouldn't have a
scar.
He wouldn't have a scar because he's so good at fighting that he doesn't get a scar. Pero like he got like a, you know what I mean? He got a broken bone.
I will not lie. I feel like that is one of my vices. Like I just love a good schnoz.
Nose. Yes.
So let's. Are you still vexed with me?
No, there's a lot on my mind at the moment.
Oh, tell him.
Very well then. If my presence indeed does not displease you.
He is literally a prince, second in line, and he is like, whatever you want.
Allow me this at the very least.
He went, oh, bet, no orgasms? Can we at least do,
Can you give me a
cuddles?
squishy on the forehead? Yeah, right? He was like, can I get a cuddle then?
We're all
no sex, got it. Cuddle time?
Okay, so Frankie, do you understand why me and Jenna said that you're gonna fucking not be okay?
Yeah, I get it. I'm gonna kill myself.
Nothing happens, and yet I feel like I'm going to die. I feel like
We've been edged by the author.
I feel like a puddle has formed in my pants. Like nothing happened though.
Oh my god.
I feel like these like scenes are even harder than the ones where they just go straight at it. Just like hand gripping spy. Like damn.
Why is his hand so big? Jesus. All the better to hold her down with, my dear. Ugh, they cuddle. Ugh, they cuddle.
Oh.
No.
So, yeah, he's just extra long. Soha, I will not shy away from whatever I must do to keep you safe.
Oh, she's crying.
I know, and his eyes got dark.
That's because he hasn't slept in like days. You're not overbrewed and love him.
Apparently it was he's Lorg, not Long. I'm sorry.
Lorge.
He's Lorge. He's Lord. I'm so sorry. I can't read.
Lord. I do want to say it is now canonically Lorg now.
Very Lorg.
Look at. Let me show him. Give me a boobies. At least give me a little bit of a
At
nipple.
least we got a nipple front and center.
I love that we love nipples. So like.
They are great. Okay. God.
I'll kill them all if I have to.
Shout out to the end of Iki's route when the bad ending where we were like, now is the time you decide to be hot?
Yeah, oh my
we
god.
Had 4 hours, motherfucker. Forgive me, Muon. For if you will not come with me, I must see our child's life. I must save our child's life at the expense of your own. Really?
Girl, you could just tell him.
You could just talk, though. You could just have a discussion.
Like, I get that you're traumatized and you fear even opening your mouth because, like, every wall has an ear and, like, he can appear whenever you're least expecting it, all that stuff. But, like, that's when you're alone. Do you not know who this man is afraid of? His brother.
But also, it's like, when people grow up with abusive family members, like, they are the best equipped to maneuver that person, like maneuver around that person. Like, you don't think that he would know like the best course of action?
Yeah, that's what bothers me. Like, I will agree this part is just like, oh, so hard. Just fucking trust him. It really is no matter what, a repeat of what happened in, okay, friends, I gotta go dip. Keep on having fun. Okay, Wiz, thank you for dropping by. It was very fun.
Thank you for coming by.
Yeah.
Bye, Wiz.
Bye. But it really is just a repeat of like the first life, where like she just couldn't trust any of them, and it's just like that was that, like, not only like there were multiple downfalls of that past life, but and one of them we keep repeating, they both only fell in love with her because of her looks. Do I believe that the Emperor fell in love with her with fell more in love with her with other things? Yes, I do believe that, but it doesn't negate the fact that he acted the same way that her husband did in the beginning. So like she still sees the parallel, so she can't trust this. So the second part of their downfall is her inability to trust. And that is the problem here. It happened before. She couldn't trust the Emperor. She couldn't trust the Emperor when he told her that he mistreats you. She couldn't trust her own gut feeling and she blamed it on her not being a good wife enough. She didn't trust the Emperor to protect her, to take care of her, or that he loved her for more than just her looks. She couldn't trust anybody, and it ended up leaving ending her life. So it's happening again. The story repeats itself no matter what.
Gotcha.
That's a horn, I'm guessing. Pauses.
Oh man, I know what's coming. Wait, hold on.
That's
in
you.
15 days, a grand hunt will be held.
No, this is the
It's
king.
that fucker. Okay.
Go, Frankie.
In 15 days, a grand hunt will be held. An unfortunate accident will befall the prince on this very first day. But I fear that my brother, being the resilient man he is, will not succumb so easily. So it falls on you to ensure that he takes his last breath, concubine Sion. Kill him and run. The guards will not give chase. But for your own sake, do not fail.
You know, the thing that kills me about this agreement is that she like fully believes that if she does this murdering that she's not going to become the scapegoat. I fully believe that she's going to kill him. He's going to be like, oh my god, get her. And then, I don't think any safeguards are going to be set up for her.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. I think this is a doomed plan from the very fucking beginning.
Right.
I don't know what
because he didn't want to be pinned on it. He didn't want to be pinned for killing his brother.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because like I said, and he mentioned it too, all the guards, all the soldiers like his brother. They have no allegiance to the Emperor. So if he kills Muon, they're not, you know what I mean? Like, there's 1,000 of them and one of him. The only thing that's stopping them is Muon. So like if he kills Muon, then that's it. So I 100% believe he wants to use her as a scapegoat. I don't know what his end goal is after, but don't think it's gonna change
I also
much.
fully believe that, because his twin brother is still alive, there is always going to be like factions who believe in different legitimacies of like the king. Like there's gonna be one faction that believes the current king is supposed to be king. There's gonna be another faction that thinks Muon is supposed to be the king. And by you directly taking attack on your brother is inciting like a war.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Zakia has posited a hydrate and a posture check. I actually have to go get water. So, if you guys want to keep talking, I'll BRB.
Okay.
And get some water.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The plan is giving Ella Enchanted. And it didn't work out for Carrie Elways, and I don't think it's gonna work out here. I don't know. I feel like what's gonna happen is she's gonna get to the point where it's almost the point of no return, and she's gonna be like, oh no, he's not gonna forgive me. And like now she's gonna like, it's a war with herself of like, I almost did this thing and now he's gonna hate me. But she's not even giving him a chance to like let her know that that's not the case.
Okay, I am back. I didn't actually hear what you said. I heard half of it actually.
Oh, we're just theorizing on like what might happen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just know it's enough to not trust him. So okay, so everyone do your hydrates for Zakia and your posture. I actually was sitting in a very terrible way, and now I'm sitting back right up.
I was shrimping super hard, but now I'm back. The microphone's leaned a little bit more towards me so I can sit comfortably, and I'm sipping my canned water.
Oh my god, water went down the wrong pipe.
Oh, I hate that.
Canned water?
Yeah, I drink flavored water because I'm an autistic little baby, and water tastes like the cup that I'm drinking it out of. And I hate that. I hate it so much. It makes me gag. So I have to drink something with like a masked taste. So instead of drinking like lemonade, which has a lot of sugar all the time, I drink water with like some flavoring in it. And
I love
sometimes
the little Mio drops.
Yeah, sometimes it has like artificial flavor, like sugars, so that it's like a little bit sweetened, so it doesn't taste like static. And that's what does it for me. Like it's like adding like lemon with a little bit of sweet and low to like a water, and then they can it and then they throw it at you.
Right.
Okay.
My favorite mixture is Mio fruit punch with lemon juice and seltzer. It's like a lemonade fruit punch soda. It's so good.
That sounds so good.
I'm not fun. I like water. I like plain iced water. The icier the better.
If I'm dehydrated, nothing hits harder than water, like just ice cold water. But if I'm like that in between state where I'm like, I know I need to drink water, but I'm also not thirsty, it sometimes is hard for me to.
I miss when I was in school because I had fucking water fountains and shit. Like I can drink water in stasis like that, no problem, because it tastes like water. But the minute I pour water into a cup, it just tastes like the cup, and I can't handle that.
That's so weird. That's so freak. Not like freaking a bad thing, but that's so. I never heard of that.
That's autism, baby.
It's crazy that like the cup is so like you could taste the cup. That's crazy.
That's something
like
that's getting
enhanced
me.
flavor.
That's why I need everything to taste like something. Otherwise, what I taste is what it's being presented on.
Right.
Okay. Well, all right. Let's get back. Let's start scrolling.
Super taster.
Oh my god, those dead eyes.
I know. If I just put more faith in Muon. Bitch, we don't need to be hearing that. You need to be... Oh my god. If I had feared the Emperor less... Would that have made any difference?
Look at the lights around them.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't draw eyes, but the way that his eyes are directed at her.
By the way, this is all being told in past tense.
Past tense.
So this is the future.
I don't believe it. I don't fucking believe it for 1 second.
All right, continue, Jenis. You're still talking.
To Muon's future. That's her. And mine?
To be continued.
Why are we getting cliffhangered right before the end? Like, what the fuck?
Because we gotta do something. Okay, hold on. Why isn't it loading? Oh no, it's taking a little bit to load.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, here it's coming. Okay. Oh, it's taking a while to load.
Yeah. They're edging y'all, like dead ass though.
No, they really are, especially right now. Okay, I think we got enough. So she enters. They all stand up and bow. He grabs her hand. You really came.
Of course.
A delightful surprise indeed. Even though you are here on the Emperor's invitation.
Ah!
Bark, bark.
I know, did you get your picture?
Oh yeah.
His Majesty sent for me to attend to your needs, that is all.
How generous of him. Oh, and you are welcome to stay in my tent. I shall let my men know. You'll find it much warmer and safer here. The cold snaps of early winter are not to be underestimated. Look at his hair. So take this and keep yourself warm. Can you just look at how pretty she is? I'm so sorry. It took me it's been too long of me not mentioning how pretty she is. That was actually excruciating. I was trying not to say it. I wanted to finish what he was saying. She is so fucking pretty. Do you see her?
She's so pretty.
Like, yeah, Muon's hot and everything, but look at her. You have more than yourself to think about after all.
See, like, for
Frankie,
him to say that, he knows.
Hold on, Jenis. I wanted Frankie to figure it out.
Oh.
That's why I paused. Frankie, did you figure it out? Frankie, you there?
I forgot I was on push to talk. Did she tell him and I missed something? Or
No,
did
she didn't.
No,
she didn't tell him anything. He figured it out on his own.
That's crazy.
I will be honest. I was inherently screeching at first because of the way that he was cupping her like face, and I didn't even like register the words until I happened to look up, like start taking the screenshot, and I read and I went, ah! And I screamed louder, and then I didn't even hear. I didn't register or hear anything. It was all just like internal screeching, and then like the realization, and then even more screeching.
Yeah, he knows. He knows
That's
she's pregnant.
crazy. Tell me, Muon. Who am I to you?
You're I don't know, random man. Your Highness. Oh, it's this man. It's our boy. It's the brother.
It's the brother.
The preparations are complete. Actually, Frankie, can you do this so I can do Muon?
Absolutely. A pack of wolves has been spotted to the west. The men are ready to depart.
Good.
Can we also take a moment to realize that he only brings around him this subordinate around her?
Someone who she knows and is familiar with, and he has like ties to her, so he appreciates and loves her just as much as Muon does, but like in a more platonic sense.
And he also trusts him, like he trusts him with her.
Yes.
Muon knows what he's doing. Good. I'll catch the pack leader for you. The biggest one to warm your bed with its pleats. With its pelt.
Such grand trophies ought to be offered up to the heavens, Muon, not me.
I'm crying. That was his response.
His response is, "You are the heavens."
I just know Frankie's screaming. She's pushed to talk right now, so she's not okay.
It's like that very specific, like, stupid meme from like 2009 that was like, I need you to scream to the world that you love me. And then it's like he whispers in her ear, I love you. And she's like, why did you whisper? And he goes, because you are my world.
Oh my god, I got cut off. My scream got cut off, but just know what was happening.
Every single day.
This is some like fanfic shit, man.
Give me a second. Every single day, I have been offering sacrifices without fail. Surely the heavens will forgive me for making an exception. I'll be back, Soha.
Oh my god.
I'm literally vomiting. I'm gonna vomit. Oh my god. This fucking motherfucking emperor better get what's coming to him. I can't stand him.
You there, tell the hunters to spare the mothers and their young.
Oh.
Cause remember what she said? Remember their one date?
She doesn't like when life is taken.
Yeah, but I feel like he's also very, very heavily saying like mothers and their young.
No,
you gotta look after like.
No, it's true. It's a callback to what at their date. Remember when he was gonna kill the mom, but there was a baby, and then he's like, I'll just spare the young, and she's like, if you're gonna kill the mother, might as well just kill the child too, because what's the point? The child's gonna have a hard life. And then he was like, okay, fine, and I just won't kill them. I won't kill both of them. He's doing it again.
No, but I feel like it's a double meaning.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I don't know.
He's back. We're back to the scene. It's the date. You can take the picture. It really is just all Muon. You have not been taking any pictures of Soha.
I've been taking pictures of Soha.
He's there.
I'm gonna take what you just did as what she's saying.
Wait. Don't go. She's having a change of heart. Please, don't go, Muon.
Oh, she got a bad feeling.
Yeah. These bitches coming up. She don't say something now.
Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Oh god, how is he so ugly? I don't understand. Look at him, and then look at him. Look at him, and then look at him. How did that happen? I'm sorry. We're gonna keep going.
We've been tricked.
I had an unsettling dream last night, so please.
Why did you see me riding out to my death? Clip, clap, clip, clap.
Yes, I fear you may be gravely injured out there. I know it's only a dream, but I beg you.
Ugh.
Ew.
Oh god. Oh god, he just ruins every scene he's in, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Just like the looming presence.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him. Look at his arm. He's going to protect you. Look at his arm. Look at his arm.
He's protecting his baby.
Mm-hmm.
Let us go.
Oh, she's so pretty. Wait for me in my tent. Seeing you safe and unharmed is reward enough for me. I think I might cry.
Vomiting.
I
Yeah.
might cry.
I'm fucking vomiting.
Ah, it's a good thing I took off my lashes. Oh, they'd be ruined by now.
Muon. No. Don't go.
What if this is the dream?
If you get hurt, I'll be forced to make a most horrific decision.
His Highness has been wounded. Send for help. Call the court physician. The prince. He's dying. There he is. Look at Sleeping Beauty.
Muon.
By the way, look at Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Frankie?
Muon.
No, because I think I just fucking pieced it together.
Oh my god.
What did you piece together? Tell me.
The prince fucking had him either ambushed or either way. The prince is behind this because he wants to test to see if she has the power to bring him back or heal him.
The king. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. No one knows that she has this power. No one knows this power exists.
They've given up on her long ago. Okay, that makes sense.
I'll tell you when you're wrong, but I will never tell you when you're right.
I was ready to fight. I was ready to start ha pa pa ta pa ta.
Fetch more cloth. We must stop the bleeding. You come. I need a hand here. Has the court physician arrived yet? I love her jacket, by the way. We've sent for a local instead, General. Oh, look at that. Look at the pierce.
Oh, man.
We're told the court physician is unable to come. Why is the court physician
sounds like a personal issue? Get him over here.
No, it sounds like a setup. This is the court physician. Why isn't he coming to the prince?
Mm-hmm.
Those curs, they would watch a prince of the blood perish? Someone can do something about it.
Because, like, if she does this, then she's gonna expose herself. Allow me. Please, clear the tent, General. I will see what I can do. There is no time to waste. Not even a maiden of the Heddens can bring back a dead man.
Leave us.
Man.
Is that really wise, General? Perhaps we should wait and... No healer on earth can save him now. So I'm gonna do as I say. And leave us, all of you. Now listen, guys. She can heal him. But remember what she has to do that the Emperor told her to do? Isn't this the best time to do it?
Pretend she kills him and then bring him back.
Or kill him and run away.
Yeah, he's vulnerable. No one can stop her.
Say your line, Jenis.
Oh, now is my chance. If I kill him and run, I will finally be set free.
Seeing you safe and unharmed is reward enough for me.
But
Oh, girly. There she goes, guys.
blurred.
His Highness has been assassinated!
See, my theory is that she cut her own hand because I don't know.
He's been assassinated. They had to go check up on him. Concubine Seon, she has murdered the prince and escaped. To be continued. What do you guys think? What do you guys feel?
Bad.
Fake news. Fake news. I don't believe it.
Jenis still doesn't believe. Frankie, what do you feel?
I just feel bad because I don't know what to believe.
This episode contains material which some readers may find distressing, including graphic imagery. Reader discretion is advised. It's the night. It's the same night and they're running away, bitches.
She took Unjin.
They're running. Look who's coming after her. He's galloping in his horse.
He's riding hard.
Getting the arrow. I knew something was amiss. And then a wolf comes. Oh, this is the past.
Oh, this is what happened.
This is what happened.
This was the hunt.
A wolf is there. Muon is slicing and dicing. All right, Frankie, I need you to do other man.
These wolves are behaving oddly. Your Highness seems to be their only target. I once witnessed a beast under control of a shaman, and it displayed similar behavior.
Yes, but they are just beasts nonetheless. He paused when he pulled it out, and he sighed. Oh God. Seo Kyung. By the way, his hair, look at how flat it is.
No, it's so luscious.
Step aside. A wolf is coming to attack him.
Oh my god, from behind. Is that how he got hurt? He like sacrificed himself for his homie?
You must protect concubine Seon till the end. Damn, even at the fucking end, he's just like, you gotta protect my baby. The wolf comes. He lunges specifically. He releases the sword, by the way. I don't know if you noticed this. He releases it.
Oh my god. Your Highness!
And he lets himself get bitten.
What the fuck? Oh my god, so that... the only thing I could think of is that so that the curse on the wolves is broken. No!
He lets it out. The arrow's going and bam!
Damn! Listen, Sasuke Uchiha, he gave you an order. What are you doing?
On the floor with blood. That was our opening scene.
What a bitch.
That was the day before. Now it's the next day. We're at the prince's funeral.
No, we aren't. We're at some guy's funeral.
I told you it was fake news.
It is indeed a great loss.
You're so fucking happy. Don't even pretend.
Oh, had he just learned to bend his knee, he would have survived as my faithful blade.
God.
The prince is dead.
Prince Muon. Boo-hoo. 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 That's all I hear. When they're like, oh, the crowd sighing, I think of the boo-hoos in How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
So valid. My mind went to Spooky Godmother, where it was like, oh boo-hoo, a boo-hoo, a boo-hoo.
Oh, Prince Muon.
In honor of his service and loyalty, I hereby grant my brother the Emperor's regalia, which I shall serve as his shroud. Let a period of mourning be declared, for the realm has lost its protector this day.
Prince Muon.
My men are already in pursuit of the assassin and her accomplices, who murdered the prince in cold blood. They shall be sentenced to death by 1,000 cuts.
God. Oh, Prince Muon.
Girl, get a new line.
Oh dear, oh dear. I'm only doing a woman's voice. I'm sorry. It could be a man. It could be like, oh, Prince Muon.
It's just so funny to imagine, like, anytime the emperor speaks, just the same bitch. Oh, Prince Muon.
I'm sorry. I did not change up the voices. I'm so sorry. Let's do it again. But make it a man this time. Oh, Prince Muon. Dear. Dear. There's an old lady somewhere in the middle of there. We're in a fucking hut and an old lady's there.
She remembers. She's from before the castle burned down. She got out. For this most heinous crime.
Your Majesty.
Jenis, you have to be the other people.
Okay. Prince Muon! Oh, Your Highness!
The Grand Precipitor and 3 highest ranking.
It's so hard to read while doing this voice. I'm so sorry.
The Grand Precipitor and 3 highest ranking ministers are on their way here with the rest of the court in tow.
What?
This is still you, Jenis.
Prince Muon!
The Grand Precipitor, your Majesty, and the rest of the court.
Oh, our great prince!
He's
probably so pissed off that they're like literally moaning so much about him. He's like, what about me?
Basically, he's like, oh, look at me. I'm giving him all of these blessings. And they're like, boo, the prince, I can't believe this. Not listen to a damn thing he's saying.
Silence! Stop your wailing. Quiet, all of you.
You can't even pretend to be, like, nice.
Majesty!
No. Wrong person. Right? It's the other old man. He's not sickly and snarly. Okay, there you go. Jenis, you got it. He gets a paper.
It's like the motherfucker from Bleach.
He gets a scroll. He opens. Do you guys remember who this is?
Nope.
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 Okay. He is a man that was captured.
Captured.
Muon's men
Emperor.
were only looking for one person to capture.
I don't know, man.
Okay, well, we're gonna keep going.
Let's keep going.
Okay, spreads open the scroll. Jenis, this is you.
I bring before you the late Emperor's testamentary edict. As your Majesty is aware, the previous Emperor's last will supersedes the authority of the next ruler.
What?
And I shall now read its contents before the court, for all to bear witness. This is my last will and testament regarding the succession of the realm upon my death.
Oh, by the way, do you guys remember the order of succession? And the reasoning for it?
He's supposed to succeed, but he has the curse, so they made him so that he wasn't.
Okay, cool. So now it's this guy, right? By the way, the emperor that we never learn his name. We never learn his name. Just the emperor. So yeah. So here we're hearing a random will and testament on the order of succession when it was already established. That's weird.
Should my eldest son, my rightful successor and heir, return alive from battle,
Oh, that's why he wanted that motherfucker dead.
he shall ascend the throne and be hailed Emperor of Teso.
Tense.
He is freaking out.
Right, that's why he wanted him to be killed, so, like, he was dying to kill him.
No, that's not. No.
Oh, he didn't know. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. Actually, no. I'll tell you later. It's not clicking in your heads.
Yes, let's get through it. We got 3 more chapters.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, Frankie.
That is unfortunate, yes. But what can be done? As you may see, the eldest prince lies dead.
Drop.
Joke's on you, bitches! I'm alive!
Does he now?
Oh my god.
I have never been more attracted to Mo.
You said more attracted?
Yeah. Not him fucking raising up like, gotcha, bitch.
This man was he was bred to be a theater kid. I don't know what they have him doing on the battlefield.
Exactly. Oh my god.
No, Frank,
Oh
the
my
whole
God.
picture is so fucking funny because they have the Emperor in the background, in the fucking foreground, and his fucking
He's
face.
this little bitch in the front. Oh my god. This is great. This is great. We're beginning the downfall.
But did you guys not pay attention? If the
What do you
eldest
mean?
son rises from death,
Right, after the battle, like if he survives the battlefield,
he just did
he'll
it.
be emperor.
He just did it.
That's crazy!
Yeah, you guys were not paying attention. He just did it.
No, I know. That's why I kept telling y'all, fake news. He's not fucking dead. So, this was the whole... Okay.
I don't know why, but
Okay.
I registered that as like if he returns from death, and I was like,
I thought it was just he survives.
No,
and that's probably...
No, he returns from death.
Oh.
If he rises from the dead, and he did. Because for all intents and purposes, he was dead.
Right. Let's fucking go!
Let's go! Loophole, bitch!
My theory is he knew all of this shit, and he knew that the Emperor was trying to fucking kill him and have Solha kill his ass.
So can I ruin your theory? I'm gonna tell you actually what happened because you guys don't remember this old man.
Who's the old man?
This old man is the royal procurer, who is the one who announced the curse upon the brothers and sentenced Muon to go work on the battlefield for all of his life. He's also the guy that Muon, as a man now with his fucking many men, kidnapped, tortured, and told him to rewrite the fucking previous emperor's will to be what he wants it to be. So this isn't real. This is a forgery.
Gotcha, bitch.
This is a forgery.
They got that bitch. He won't know because they're gonna kill him.
No, they won't know because the old man is a perfect forgery of the previous emperor's handwriting.
No. I mean the current emperor who got deposed just now. He's never gonna find out because they're gonna fucking kill his ass.
Yep. So that's that old man.
Okay. See, I'm telling you, you just had to trust Muon, bitch. Oh my god.
He had all of this in the background.
Literally, just be yourself. Be your cute self, and everything would have been okay.
Unfortunately, this is what happens when you cause your enemy to become a strategic battle master. He becomes a strategic battle master and now can take you out.
Yeah, basically.
Strategically.
I
almost feel like what he did, he definitely like have y'all ever seen The Illusionist?
Unfortunately not.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I won't say anything because we gotta watch that movie.
Okay.
But in a non-spoilery way, I totally feel like he found some other way to fake his death, like, or at least make it seem like he was dead.
I immediately looked it up to see if I remembered it. I don't remember this, so I did not see it.
It's like set in like the 1800s, and this guy is a magician. I think it's like Edward Norton or whatever when he was like doing a lot of movies. Yeah.
All right, so let's keep going, guys. I am very much alive, brother.
Wow.
The smug. Wow. You want a picture of this? The smug face.
It's so shiny.
Okay, I'm assuming you got the picture. To be continued.
Oh my god.
So now we're gonna see what happens.
Okay.
He's here.
Let's see.
He's dying. She's crying. She's going to commit murder. And she does it. Or cuts her arm and feeds him blood.
I knew it. I knew she was gonna fucking do that shit. That's why I was like, fake news. She didn't fucking kill him.
I said this while you were away, Vivi, but I was like, the plan is giving Ella Enchanted, and this is very much so, I will not be obedient.
Yeah.
I will say, I believe he probably had a different way. I do agree with Jenis before this reveal. I do agree. I believe he had a different way of quote unquote dying and coming back to life.
Right.
It just sped run. It just we just had to speed run it because the Emperor ended up, you know, doing his plan now. And thankfully Solha decided to not do what the Emperor wanted.
Also, she did warn him. I'm pretty sure, though, that he knew already. Because, in my opinion, I think the Emperor has a subtlety of a rock.
Probably. I think he probably knows, and I think like you said, when she did that, he probably figured it out. So I think he put a lot of his trust in her. Because he dropped his sword. Do you know what I mean? He dropped his sword to get attacked.
Yeah, like the whole part where he didn't tell her the plan, he just had the trust in her that she would not try to kill him.
And you know what?
Well, I guess he kind of felt like whether like either she doesn't kill me and this all happens all right, or she kills me, and you know what, valid. Like I feel like he would be okay if she killed him.
I think like if she did stab him, it would probably be a thing where it's like, well, at least I'm dying, because now like knowing that she doesn't trust me is like a lot
or like
worse.
Knowing that at least like I died so that she could be safe.
I guess
marginally.
I was thinking more of the fact that he wouldn't want to live past that point knowing that she didn't trust him. He probably was putting a lot of faith, being like, please, like, save me. And if she didn't, he'd be like, okay, well, I guess I'll just die.
I feel like his protectiveness of her would transcend whether or not she trusts him or not. Like, sure, she doesn't trust him, but he would still, in the shadows, look over her. Like, I feel like her safety would supersede whether or not he would want to live because she doesn't trust him.
Okay. But yeah, I do think there was a plan, but I think the plan was completely ditched when the Emperor did his plan.
I think so. No, I feel like he knew. I feel like he knew. Well, let's see.
But the thing is, I feel like he knew, but again, this all has to deal with trust. This all had to deal with trust. This could have all easily have been foiled. So I believe, I do not think that this very strategic man would not have like five other plans.
Let's think about it like this too. Somehow he knew that she was pregnant. She has only had this conversation with Unjung, yes. And it was like very impact. Like it wasn't like I'm pregnant. It was like, your mother also craved pomegranates when she was pregnant, and then that was it. Like I think that we're not giving him enough credit. Like I think he knows everything. He's known that she had the healing ability. He's known that she's pregnant. Like he's known the Emperor.
I don't think he knew the healing ability, because he was genuinely surprised and like upset about her burning herself.
Oh, the burning thing. Okay.
He did not know that.
Okay,
because no one knows that exists.
I still stand on my theory. He knew everything else, because like ain't no way that he just happens to know that she's pregnant. Like no, I think this man has a lot of eyes and ears places and double agents and stuff like that. I mean, he is in the eyes of a lot of people the rightful ruler. Like I'm sure he has his own like faction that are like dedicated to him.
That's true.
To see him, like dedicated to seeing him on the throne.
That's true. I just think that he is also a very meticulous man, and I don't think that he would put all of his eggs in one basket. So that's why that's why I keep saying, like, I think that he probably had like 50 plans. Unfortunately,
yeah. Oh no,
we
he
had
definitely had like a contingency to a contingency or whatever.
Unfortunately, we had to throw them all away because the emperor decided to do his plan right now, which honestly is a very dumb plan because everyone else is gonna get hurt. Do you know what I mean?
That's the thing, though.
I feel like
I don't think that it was a surprise to him. Like, I think that, like, I don't know how long the Emperor Unjung had. I mean, sorry, not Unjung. How long Solha had from the time now between when the Emperor first brought it up to her, but I really do think that he knew
that it was gonna happen.
Yeah,
but I think he knew it was gonna happen. I just think that it was a surprise that it happened today, because this is all very much like we are all leaning on the trust of this one girl.
Yeah, no, but that's the thing. Like, I feel like it is a well accepted fact. Like, even the Emperor said, like, everybody knows, like, the hunt is unsafe. Like, I'm pretty sure he knew, like, okay, when I do X, Y, and Z things, I'm okay. But when if certain things come up, like, there is a chance that he will try to take me out, because it's just you can be easily covered up.
Okay.
Especially this man has been doing this shit his whole life.
That's true. Okay, let's just keep going, guys.
Please open your eyes. Damn, she just smeared all that blood on him.
I mean, wouldn't you want to be like, hurry up, take all of it? Squeezing your arm. By the way, it's the same cut.
The
same cut they have that matches.
His eyebrows not aiming at the mouth. Are knitted. I know. I think it'd be great if he gave him a kissy.
Very disgusting.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Do you think if he went down on her period, it would have the same effect?
My only theory against it is that usually when it is that time of month, it's kind of like dead.
Yeah, it's like dead blood, right?
Yeah, and also period blood is a little bit different than actual, like, the blood in our veins. Like, a little, it's like in the womb.
It's like, right.
So it's different.
It's just the lining of the uterus.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I totally feel like it has to be like fresh blood beating the vein. That's why I'm like, Vampire AU, like, come on. We're already like halfway there. Come on.
I don't think this has a big fandom.
God damn
Give
it.
him fangs, you cowards.
Right?
Oh, did you read this, by the way? Oh, you did. You
must drink Muon.
Oh, no, you didn't. Okay. And then we're gonna go down.
It's okay. I won't let you die like this.
Her eyes are so pretty.
Look, she's gonna suck it.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna do it. I was just joking before. I'm like, what if she gave him a kissy? Let's go.
Kissy.
One of these days, everyone is gonna have to set aside like 2 days out of the week so that I can stream the interview with the vampire television show, because
I've been meaning to watch
you guys
that.
to see this show. And I know Zakia needs you to see this. I know Zakia's been trying to get it longer than
I have been putting off watching this for the longest. That one is also very horny.
I know. The original was very horny.
Yeah, no, but this is like cranked up.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, but this time they're not like
we're on HBO, bitches. We can do porn.
We're on HBO, bitches. Okay, we're gonna scroll now. Suck some more. Now it's tongue. Now she's at its tongue.
Yeah, she gotta make it go down his throat. This is crazy. Imagine if you woke up to like your girlfriend, your wife, feeding you blood through kissing. Oh my god.
I think he'd be fine.
I'd say thank you, like
yeah,
a good
right?
person should.
No, I think he would just explode.
Look at her butt.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Her hair looks so pretty here.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, this is fucked. I mean, we know he rises back up, but damn.
But it takes a while, obviously.
Yeah.
That's why everyone thought he was dead, because he
That's
was
why
dead.
yeah.
Because he was dead
Right.
for a while.
Because, like, oh yeah, if you think about it, up until this point, she hasn't really brought any people back from death. She's healed people who were in a really bad
she
way.
can't. No, she
Oh my
can't.
god, she just broke the curse.
She can't bring people back from death. She can't do that. So he is very close to death, and that's why she's feeding him. But it's taking a while because it's literally his entire. It's not a little cut, like everyone else that she's been doing.
His fucking
Like,
liver is
exactly
coming out.
Like,
I don't know.
Like remember the boy, the mute boy? It took him days to wake up. Imagine this one.
Yo, she just broke the curse because this is the first time that she's used her blood to heal him in the lifetimes.
Yes. Yeah, because that's what the myth is.
Yeah, and the backstory
Will not be lifted until the
she
maiden.
just didn't use it on him until it was too late.
Right.
But she did it in time.
I love this. All right, let's keep going. It's working. Oh my god, is his chest glowing?
Yeah.
Or that's just,
I think
okay.
I think it's supposed to be that.
Okay. Thank the heavens. This is a great shot right here. Like a great composition. Like, oof.
We all know why I'm stopping.
Trying to catch that frame perfectly.
Yeah.
There you go.
Very like Romeo Juliet, like her crying over his dead body.
If Shakespeare didn't hate everyone.
Yeah, if Shakespeare didn't hate everyone. The Emperor will have my head for this, no doubt. Is he smiling now?
No,
I see a little curl.
he's still dead. Well, he's still like
He's on the edge.
Yeah.
But I will run as far as my legs will take me. Oh shit, wait, I just realized she got fucking shot with an arrow and she's pregnant. I bid you forget the likes of me, Muon. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Be happy together! And find your own happiness.
She has to run away because the Emperor said, if you don't kill him, I'm coming after you. She just saved him. She needs to run. She has to run away.
Muon's gonna find her.
He's
gonna search the ends of the earth for her.
She said this, he wakes up. And now she's gone.
Girly, his own happiness is with you! Oh
Jenis just screaming to the universe. We back.
How?
Let him hear it again, Grand Precipitator.
This is my last will and testament regarding the succession of the realm upon my death. Should my eldest son, my rightful successor and heir, return alive from battle, he shall ascend the throne and be hailed Emperor of Teso.
Damn, it hurts the second time, doesn't it?
Gotta do that like anime voice thing.
In the event of the firstborn prince's death, the throne shall pass to his brother, Prince Youngum, until such a time comes. The court shall form a regency council and await his return. With this, I declare all other last wills heretofore null and void.
Hey. And this is the perfect addition.
Because
Because now they can't go anywhere else. This is the last thing. Remember what he said? The previous emperor's will supersedes anyone else's, supersedes the new ones. So we gotta do this.
And cancels out everything else.
Yeah, he just said, hey, and anyone before me, fuck him.
Right.
It's like, we gotta listen to him, so now fuck the other ones.
This is the
so
final testament.
So now he can't.
Any other shit that comes out, canceled.
Yeah. So now he can't even. Now, if the emperor wanted to like find a loophole and to go back to other wills,
Right.
he
Find
can't.
some old documents. Nah.
He can't.
Nah.
Now he's the emperor. Hey!
Long live the prince. No. The rightful emperor. Long live the rightful emperor!
Long live the rightful emperor!
Long live the king!
Look at them. They're like,
They're like, oh my god, we've been freed.
War is over.
that's you.
What is the meaning of this? Have I not been a generous ruler to you all?
No.
No.
This is high treason. I was crowned legitimately. You swore to serve me.
Oh, look a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I am your emperor. Not this usurper.
Just his face.
Sucks to suck.
He's like,
Sucks to suck. I think that's you, Frankie.
yeah.
That scroll must have been forged.
It was, but get away from him, please. It was. Get away from him.
You ain't ever gonna find out.
You revealed no such thing when his late majesty passed. Why do you bring this to me now?
You see? If you think a little too much about it, there's a problem. So we gotta get rid of him now.
Mm-hmm.
Snatch.
Because they had to wait for me, brother, as you heard just now. I was busy securing our borders following the war while you maneuvered at the court to take the throne.
Mm.
And he grabs it from his hand. Snatch him.
Get off this shit.
Yeah, don't let him look at it a little too closely. Grab it. And when after that, even after that, I was forced to make daily offerings for 10 whole years to implore the heavens to lift my curse.
Yes. There he can. I had a stroke. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's like,
There.
he's
he
having a stroke
confessed
too.
it. Yeah, he sure is. This man has incurred the wrath of the heavens.
I don't think you make any sense actually right now.
The realm will be plagued with famine and disaster if you let him take the throne.
I think he's trying to sour the
image.
followers' support of him by saying, "Oh, he's cursed. He's cursed. You don't want him anyway."
Okay.
Oh, the curse has been lifted.
I'm making myself laugh now.
By the way, okay, so you know how you guys were like, "Oh my gosh, she lifted the curse." Here's the thing, though. All he
Anybody
needed.
can do this shit.
No. All he needed was this to lift the curse. The curse was already lifted a long time ago.
Oh, because he received her love.
Yeah. And her love was her not killing him and actually trusting him and bringing him back to life. Or just like, actually falling in love with him. But like, yeah.
Right.
Like,
yeah, but the very last moment, because remember when he came to her in the tub, like he still was under the curse. So I
Yeah.
think, like you said, that last moment where she kind of sacrificed herself for him was like a true test of love.
And there it is. He broke the curse.
Prince Muon has earned the love of a maiden of the heavens. He has been freed from the influence of the cursed star.
Oh, can we also talk about why he's so mad right now?
Because he didn't know that she was the Maiden of the Heavens. He thought that she was
he knew she was the Maiden of the Heavens because she's a Yule. Why?
No, but I thought it was that the Maiden of the Heavens has to also have the power.
No, it's just the Yules. They're all called the Maiden of the Heavens. But here's the thing though. How did he get the love of the Maiden of the Heavens? Whose fault
By
was
actually treating her like a person?
No. Whose fault it was that they're together?
His.
Yeah, that's why he's mad.
He went, I'm gonna make my brother put a baby in her, and now that there's a baby in her, they went.
Like,
actually,
oh shit, they fucking love each other. God damn it.
Yeah.
Actually, he put a baby in that, so he actually has the right to her. And then the emperor went, wait, my plan, my baby, my plan.
Yeah, basically, that's why he's mad. Because
and he's gonna be the rightful heir, the baby, the baby. Yeah.
So it's just like he's mad because like who introduced them? who forced them together? It was all you, buddy. If you just not been a prick.
Okay, but also if you think about it, this really shows just how fucking stupid he is.
Yeah.
Because if he actually did the research, he would know that the love of the maiden would lift the curse, so he would have them not get close to each other no matter what. But he just fucking did some, fucking stupid shit.
Yeah, I think the downfall for the Emperor is that he's the only one because Muon will mention stuff and like people will mention stuff, but like the Emperor would not mention anything. He will only mention something in regards to Muon, but not to the whole like
the whole situation
as a whole. So I don't think he ever actually read the story. I think he just heard. I think he only read to the point of, oh, Muon has this person who has this thing, is cursed,
and if
cannot
cursed,
be,
you can't be,
and
the
cannot
king.
be.
All right,
emperor.
that's all I need to know.
Basically, that's all he did, and he didn't read anything else of that
that's
story.
Funny.
Because, and when everyone talks about it, they talk about the whole story. But he only ever talks about Muon. I don't think he knows anything. I think he's an idiot. I think, like you said, he's a fucking idiot. And made the curse get lifted.
It's funny.
Frankie?
The Maiden of the Heavens? Not that you're wench.
He's about to have his mental break now.
Yeah. There it is.
Concubine Sion, you mean? Oh, what a shame, dear brother.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Killed her.
Ain't no... Oh. That's what it is.
I'm afraid she's dead.
There you go. The Maiden of the Heavens is dead? Then, will the curse return? Is the prince really fit to rule without her? Oh.
Oh my god, what homie gonna say? What's homie gonna say?
He strides. What is this thing right here? What do you think this thing is right here?
A sword.
Yeah. Cool. Just remember that. It seems the people
behead him!
It seems the people are unsure as to who they should serve.
Behead him. Behead him.
Let us strike down their doubt.
That's amazing.
And
I love that.
slash!
Get him!
Across the face!
Get that motherfucker!
Guards! Take him now!
Oh, it's gonna be so embarrassing. Oh, this is so embarrassing.
This is so embarrassing for him.
Hey, Emperor,
they're just gonna stand there and look at him. They're just gonna stand and look at him. Aren't you embarrassed? Like,
former Emperor, have you ever played Undertale? I have.
oh my god.
Because nobody came.
This is embarrassing.
Oh my god.
This is you, Frankie, still.
Oh,
Where is your loyalty? Do you not see how he raises his sword against your emperor? You may have the...
You may be the
Persecutor?
maybe the persecutor of the woman I love, but you are also my brother. For this, I will show mercy.
No, behead him.
And grant you a quick death. Let me finish. He's cooking. Dramatic effect.
Let him cook.
By the way, he slashed him. It's not the same spot.
Oh, like
as,
her scar.
Yes, it's not the same area, but it's like her scar.
But it's half of his face, like her.
Mm-hmm.
A tainted half. I'm sorry.
I just love the double meanings of like the tainted half.
Mm-hmm.
For this
He's
entire...
the tainted half of the brothers, like of the twins.
Mm-hmm.
Tainted half
of her face.
Of, like his face eventually.
Yeah, it's just, I love all the double meanings. For this, I will show mercy and grant you a quick death.
Get him! Get him!
Oh, by the way, I know. Can we just like stamp how humiliating this all is? Because this quick death is being given to him after he was already dethroned, and when he tried to give an order, no one came to help him. He is literally being embarrassed, and now he's gonna die.
And also just think about it, for like the past 10-15 years, he has been the ruler without question. No one can question him. No one can defy him. If you so much as look at him, blink at him wrong, you're killed. So for someone to so publicly like maim him, take his throne, and also be like, I'm gonna kill you in front of everybody, and no one's gonna do anything about it. He is in shock.
Yeah. Like, this is embarrassing for him. It's an insult to injury now to kill him.
Humiliation. He is not going to go down in the books as the emperor with the Yule. His brother is.
Yeah.
He's gonna go down as the fucking psychopath, fake king.
Look, he's running away.
Pathetic. He probably doesn't even know how to fight.
Probably.
No.
Prepare a state funeral, Grand Precipitator. I shall return shortly.
It's his last hunt.
Yo, yeah, just last hunt. He's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go hunt you down. And you made this man the general of your army.
Exactly. Like, if you really wanted him to fuck off, you should have had him like be exiled to like a far off castle where he'll just die. He'll succumb to the curse, because the curse is that he has to keep killing. You actually put him in a position to like live longer
and better himself,
because you let him like be part of the guard. You let him kill off people, gain notoriety, gain supporters, whatever, and get stronger. Like, you're just fucking stupid.
Yeah, to be continued, by the way.
Oh my god, the reaction was just like clapping gif in the comments.
Oh yeah. Look at
Why run? Just let him kill you.
No, why?
Damn, he's charging.
He is
I know,
coming.
right? He's coming.
Oh my
Lord, he's
god.
coming. That's you.
Oh, no, Stay back. Don't come any closer.
Frankie was taking a screenshot. She just uploaded it.
Oh my god.
No!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You
just like her.
Oh my god. Sweet revenge. Karma. Karma's a fucking bitch.
Thud.
He didn't even have to do nothing.
Right? You're like, wow, I didn't have to do shit.
Yeah.
Yo, you're still fighting! This is embarrassing!
You cannot do this to me, brother! Our father chose me! Me! He took my hand as he lay dying and proclaimed me emperor! He could not possibly have written another last word.
You're right.
Ooh. Ah! right before he kills him, he's gonna tell him, haha, I got you, bitch. Oh my god. Is this a man a Scorpio? That's crazy.
I know, right?
I had the decree forged, though I doubt that would matter much to your vassals.
What? Don't you see?
Oh no.
Oh wait, no, that's
me. Don't you see? They all want you gone, brother. Your tyranny ends here.
Even if it came out, they would still
side with Muon.
Right, or they would deny it. Oh my god.
Why? Those traitorous.
Look who's behind him.
The wolf. Ow.
Shall I tell you something interesting?
Oh my god.
All the wolves.
Oh, these are the shaman-controlled wolves.
Who are looking for Muon, and guess who's his twin brother? When a shaman works their spell on a beast, they ensure it remembers the face of their target.
The face.
Or our face, in this instance.
Damn, he's about to get ripped to shreds. There's not gonna be a piece of him left. Oh.
For we so happen to share the same. Damn, he is devastated. Do you see him?
This is amazing. I'll say it again. They can never make me hate you more.
Snarl! And the wolf comes charging.
Get him! Rip that bitch up!
the only thing that Jenis is angry about is that she wasn't there to see it.
Yeah, I was about to say, damn, I wish they should have showed it. They would have showed it.
Oh, they...
Oh, hey, here we go! Hell yeah. Honestly, a really horrific way to die. It's not painless.
Mm-hmm.
And then they eat you afterwards.
Yep. And he's just sitting there.
We're free, bitch.
Solha.
Wait, no, he's gotta go find her.
Are you safe out there? It's winter right now. He can't really do anything.
Well, he doesn't... I know that he was trying to seal the deal, but a homie needs to be a little bit more concerned that the Emperor was like, I killed that bitch.
Give us a second.
Okay.
6 months later.
Is that Njung?
Yes.
I know that little hair.
So, Frankie, since your character just died, by the way, wonderful death noises. I did not say that. I did not say before. I have to give the props now. Wonderful death noises.
Yeah, it was great.
It was really amazing. So, okay, before we even get to this, how did you like it?
Give me 1 second.
That was great. He got the painful death he deserved.
Okay, cool. Okay, so was it like what I said? Because I know like you guys wanted him to die real bad. You were like blah blah blah. And
but it was so good because I think my favorite part was like he could have very well just let like homie just die. No, he had to tell him, oh yeah, like I forged it. I won this game of chess and now you die.
Yeah.
Like he was just so thoroughly betrayed.
Yeah. That's why that's why I mentioned before. It was just like it's not gonna be like the most like in the world.
No,
but it's
this
gonna
was
be
better.
Yeah. This is gonna be. It's gonna hit every point that the Emperor cares about. It's gonna completely like disintegrate him as a person.
He was destroyed.
God.
Like every single facet of his rule was destroyed. His subjects don't want him. He really thought that everybody like kiss his feet and love him forever, even if he's fucking sadistic as fuck. He also very much like was fully into him being the legitimate ruler. Like, yeah, I'm the legitimate ruler and you're just a loser cursed brother. Like, sorry. Like, there was nothing, he never foresaw any of this possibly even happening. He really thought, like, I won.
Yeah.
I have to say my favorite death trope is when someone is just being a fucking cuck or just a whole asshole the whole time, and finally at their death, the person who's like doing everyone else a favor leans down and like tells that person the hard truth and then kills them. It's like, oh, thank you for seasoning this meal so beautifully.
Yeah. Thank you for the meal. Itadakimasu.
All right, guys. So
I've been so long without food.
6 months later,
6
we
months
have an
later.
epilogue. Ha!
Pregnant.
We got 6 months later. So she wasn't showing yet, which would be about.
Oh, she definitely now showing.
Yeah, so it would definitely be like she probably most likely was pregnant for like a month.
Right, because they were
before
saying,
this whole
did you get your
thing happened.
period? He
Yeah.
was like, no.
So she'd been pregnant for a month. So now it's 7 months.
Just 7 months.
Yeah.
You got 2 more months.
So because Frankie, your character has ceremoniously died. It was wonderful.
Thank you.
You will now be Unjung, and you will also get something really sweet at the end.
Aww. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
6 months later. Flutter, flutter, flutter. Flutter, flutter, flutter. Oh, she's so pretty.
Masoha.
Unjung.
Are you waiting for the butterflies again?
Yes, I'd like to be the first to welcome them when they decide to stop by. My own little butterfly seems to like this place too.
Look how big she is.
I can see why.
It's hard to believe we're really here at times. It almost feels like a dream. Also, my brain did not compute, but she's healed.
Yeah, she's fully healed.
Oh my god, eyebrow!
Eyebrows! Eyebrows!
Hold on, we need a whole face. We
You're
need a
gonna
whole
scroll
face.
back up to the reveal?
There you go.
Yeah.
Whole face.
Aw.
She's all healed.
No more suffering.
She never has to burn herself again.
I know.
Oh, I think you said this already. Right? Yeah, it's right here.
You know, Unjung, if it weren't for General Sukyoung, we may not have escaped with our lives. Well, her boobies.
So now, oh yeah, oh god, her tits. Oh, now that she's pregnant, they're even bigger. They're even bigger. Oh god.
That's the light is hitting it just right.
I know. Oh god,
It's the way we could hear the drool.
It would never be funnier than. Nothing will ever be funnier than when it was you were streaming, and I was in chat, and then Gore was in chat, and then basically Gore said, "Wait, Vivi straight?" And then you were like, "I don't know. The way she talks about boobies, man, that's not come from a straight woman."
Yeah.
Yeah. And everyone went quickly like, "Yeah, I'm bi," and then Gore's like, "Oh, thank God." Nothing will ever be funnier than that moment of you guys literally sitting there and being like, "Oh my god, what's your sexuality? It has to be gay, right?" I mean, like, raw.
I know that straight women like boobies, but the way that you like boobies supersedes all of straight women's like of boobies.
Because they're so nice. I don't understand why anyone will go for
Boobies.
Oh god, yes. Okay. Anyway, I even like, I think I told my mother or my stepfather this, and was like, I do not discriminate against boobies. I like girl boobies and male boobies.
Yeah.
And my stepfather looked at me like, "You mean pecs?" I'm like, "No, I mean boobies."
They are boobies. You
Give me
can't.
the tatas.
You whatever helps you sleep at night. Sure.
They're boobies.
All right. Yeah.
Remember that arrow?
Remember the arrow? Oh my god!
Wait, so the arrow shot him?
The arrow shot
Yes.
someone else. There's a knife in his hand.
Oh, an assassin. So the Emperor sent an assassin to fucking close the loose threads.
Yep.
And he fucking killed him.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he was chasing after. He was like, shit, I saw a motherfucker.
Yeah, and that's why she fell on the floor of blood.
Mm-hmm, because it was his blood. Because someone was about to stab her.
Oh man. Oh god. I fell for it. I'm so sorry, my guy. I thought the worst of you for a moment.
It's okay.
Right?
It's okay. Once again, the Monwa wants you to. I think it's very clever in the way it did it.
It's very...
Mm-hmm.
It misdirects things.
My lady.
I did what I could for Muon. He will live.
And I am most grateful for it. His Highness seemed to have foreseen that you would save his life. He sent me to accompany you to safety. Please allow me the...
No, that won't be necessary. Please let us part ways here. I am weary, General. The harem, Muon, I'd like to put it all behind me.
Oh,
Does she
my
really
heart.
think that, I know. My only wish now is to find a life of peace and quiet with Unjung.
It is smart though, because when she's finally free to rush into a relationship, she doesn't even know who she is yet.
Right. She's been through so much trauma. It really was. I'm not saying that their love is because of like Stockholm, but it very much is like she has been subjected to horrors and abuse her entire life, and the very first person that showed her kindness she went with. So like she really does kind of like need time to find herself and what she wants.
I will also...
It's very bittersweet.
Yeah, I will also posit, just because the Emperor's gone doesn't mean that the palace is safe. There are still other things there that have tormented her. She mentioned the harem specifically. That's a point of contention. And Muon is now Emperor. Guess whose harem that is? Like, you know, they're not
He's gonna have to kill them all.
They're not leaving.
Like,
they're still there. So like she has to still deal with this, and she doesn't want to deal with it.
Right. And like, you know, if he's tying up loose threads, he's gonna have to kill all the pregnant women and their children.
He's gonna have to get rid.
They're gonna be illegitimate heirs, or you know, other heirs that people can rally behind.
So like, it makes sense that she would be like, that's fine. I'm not staying here.
Yeah.
I love him, but like all of this is too much.
Yeah. I just need a break, a clean break. Like I could totally see him like showing up like 6 or 7 months later, like with a bouquet of flowers, like, you know what I mean? Coming to see her. One of complete freedom. Without the ever-lingering prospect of death.
I'm so sad. He's so sad too. Like, ugh.
I hate hands though.
It's you, Frankie.
Oh, I thought it was still the guy. You miss him, don't you? I know very well, Miss Selha, that those butterflies are not the only visitors you hope to receive.
He won't come. And why would he? I am but the former concubine of the previous emperor, which if you don't...
Note, as the emperor's spouse, it is considered taboo for a concubine to have relations with another man after the emperor's death.
So he's the emperor. He can do whatever he wants. He's God.
To think that he would forsake you after professing his undying love. I think it best that you put him out of your mind, miss.
I love that she's just like, I can't believe he hasn't visited you for so long. Fuck that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I was writing so hard for him, but now look at this. 6 months, no visit. Fuck him.
No, because in my brain, I'm thinking that he's cleaning up. He's cleaning up the court for her. He's got to clear the swamp.
Mm.
Knowing he is well and alive is well enough. Knowing he is alive and well is more than enough for me. And perhaps it is for the best. This is what I have always wanted, after all. Wow, why did I pause there? Oof. A free and simple life without my dearest Injung at my side.
Miss Solha. Shall we head back now? Heaven's willing, the butterflies might visit tomorrow.
One can only hope. She's waiting for her own butterfly.
Watch your step now.
Thank you. Let us go and...
What do you think is happening?
There he is.
He's riding it at the sunset.
He came.
I fucking knew it. What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
He came with the whole procession. They got flags and everything.
They're on a pilgrimage to his woman.
They're like, we gotta go get the Empress.
And he's got the crown. Look at the crown.
The crown is so nice on him.
I'm eyeing that Shishomaru fluff he's got going on.
I know. Mm-hmm. Emo Shishomaru.
Oh god, Shishomaru was already.
Shishomaru.
Can you get any more emo? By the way, what's in his hand?
He's brought the butterfly. How did he know? How did he know?
I'm pretty sure it probably landed on him. And he just like kept walking.
Oh my god.
The butterflies are coming. They came with him.
Oh.
He brought her butterfly.
She was waiting for the butterflies, but the butterflies were the love we earned along the way.
Look at him.
Oh my god.
They really are just milking this.
And she's heavily pregnant.
Oh, she's heavily pregnant. She's so stunned she dropped her flowers.
You will remember the last time she saw him, he was fucking dead.
The Tainted Half will return next week with the final episode, which is right now.
Yeah, next week already, bitch.
We time traveled. We time traveled, y'all.
I know I am late, Solha. I apologize. I wanted to ensure everything was settled before we could have the honor of receiving you into the palace.
We cleared the swamp for her.
We keep saying it that way. He cleared the swamp.
Because that's like what they say when it's like corrupt
political. I didn't know that.
And like clearing the swamp.
I didn't know that. Okay, now I know a new thing.
Yeah.
He cleared the swamp for her, guys. You seem different.
Pregnant.
Perhaps that is to be expected now that you are with child. But your face has changed too.
He still kisses where the scar was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You're glowing. brighter than ever, I dare I say.
And she's so happy too. She's out of that. You haven't changed at all, Muon, Your Majesty.
Please, call me as you always have.
I'm gonna vomit. You know I cannot do that. You are the ruler of this nation now.
And you will soon join me as Empress. Look at this beautiful framing! The butterflies everywhere! She's a freedom behind her, that's like a freedom around her that's being brought.
Do you think that she would want to, like, go back and be Empress? Or do you think that she... Well, let's see. She's had a taste of freedom. I am unworthy. I was a concubine of the late Emperor's harem. And
you tried to have me killed under my brother's orders. Is that why? He knew. He knew.
I knew.
It's just like it completely goes back to the cover of this manhwa, where like she is threatening him and he just looks up at her so lovingly. Like the threat is there and he just doesn't care.
He's like, what a better way than to die by the person I love. I also fully believe that he, like, up until this point, believed that he was an irredeemable monster, that, like, it would be okay if he died. Until, like, he found something worth, like, living for or fighting for.
We see Jenis has a type. That's Jenis' trope right there.
You knew? And yet you never confronted me. Why?
I was waiting for you to make your choice.
And what if I had decided to carry out the deed?
Look at how he's holding her hand. She's trying to push away and he's just like holding her hand close to him. I just like that Frankie is just so silent, but then I just continuously see the screenshot
uploaded.
Like
if I speak, it's only going to be about killing myself.
Yeah.
Then I would have gladly died at your hands. Not you playing again. I'm being again.
This is great.
Who am I to refuse? Who am I to...
He's so sun-kissed.
I know. Who am I to refuse? If my love demands that I atone for my sins with death.
This is great.
He gets on one knee.
Oh my god.
Oh
he
my
gets
god.
on one knee. He has never bent the knee before, by the way. Remember that? He has never bent the knee before.
He has kneeled in front of her though. Like he's like prostrated himself in front of her. Like one time she was like sitting and he was like,
but he is wearing the king's crown right now.
Yeah.
The king's crown, the emperor's crown. You
Right.
are the very reason that I am here this day, Solha. Even in such dire circumstances, you risked your life to save my own. As the single greatest contributor to my rise, your rightful place is at my side. No one is better suited.
Screaming. And you don't despise me? Do you not feel betrayed?
Never. How could I dare? I know I have caused you great pain, Solha.
I forgave you for that long ago.
Thank you. Look at where he's kissing.
Oh my god.
That's still baby.
Frankie's not okay.
Right, yeah, it's just been oh my god for the past hour.
Not okay. When has like your descent happened? Was it like 2 chapters ago or 1 chapter ago? That's when you just started.
It was literally last chapter when we saw that she turned around. And it was like, oh yeah, she's happy. And it was like such a bittersweet, like, oh, good for her. I understand like everything that's happening. And then it's just like we see him showing up and I'm just gone. It's I have my brain's gone.
As a longtime consumer of Korean media, they love their sad shit, but they also love like a fucking sweet ending, like a romance, like for a romance. So I fully expected he was gonna show up at some point. He was gonna pop his ass up there. It's been 6 months. That means nothing.
I think it took 6 months because the winter was really heavy. Like remember what I said before when you were like, oh, now he's gotta go after him. Like, but it's winter. He can't do anything. This is during a time where winter
also,
you
like,
can't move. You gotta stay.
Totally think that he spent those 6 months basically looking into every single fucking person at court, banishing whoever he needs to banish, killing whoever he needs to kill, and then after you get rid of people, you have to replace them. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like a whole process.
No, I wonder. Yeah,
he really said, "I made it safe for you." Like that takes a lot of time and effort.
I can't maybe kiss the belly.
Do you think he's gonna take do you think he's gonna take a harem, or do you think he's just gonna be like, no, just her?
Nah, I'm pretty sure he's solid. Though I will say, it was more so a thing of like protection, to kind of have like that harem, like a backup. But honestly, like given how he is, like how he is so dedicated to her, I really don't think that he would. Like, I think he would take a harem, but it would be more so to forge alliances. Because oftentimes, like, sometimes there would just be concubines who, like, they're just there because they wanted to, like, forge an alliance with, you know, whatever other kingdoms or something.
We'll see in this chapter.
Like in Apothecary, right?
Right. I kind of feel like it would be like that scenario, but they would not be romantically, like they would just be there to like strengthen his allegiances. Though, okay, now that I'm thinking about it, it could also be like a negative too. So like for him to take on these women of these influential houses and then do nothing with them, I think it would sow seeds of bitterness. So maybe just be better off just not doing that altogether.
I was gonna say, and the women can also just have sex with a random guy and be like, oh my god, see, I'm pregnant now with the emperor's baby.
It's emperor, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, all right, well, we'll figure out the answers, and this is the last chapter. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Look at him cradling the belly.
I want to see them have another baby. I mean that too, but I want to see them with the baby.
All of the above.
All of the above. This place resembles the field of flowers I saw in my conception dream. It's been a wish of mine to see the butterflies up close.
She's stroking his head.
It's my favorite thing.
Then let this be the birth. Then let this be the birthplace of our firstborn.
Firstborn out.
But not the second.
Sorry. Oh my god.
For once I bring you back to the palace. Oh man, something's happening. Get out of here. Okay. For once I bring you back to the palace, I hope you will never again leave my side.
And what if I wish to return here?
Then let us come together. But for now, feast your eyes on these butterflies you so wished to meet. Ugh, this is so beautiful. This is like hitting, it's hitting just as hard the second time around.
You want? We'll talk about those later. Right now, you came here to see the butterflies. Focus on those. Like the way he's no longer taking up her time and he's letting her take in what she wanted to take in.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's you.
I almost grow jealous of them. In any case, she shouldn't stay out here too long. The sunlight burns, does it not? Oh, he's just his whole big hand just to cover her fucking face.
There's some personal shade. Not in the slightest. Nothing could hurt me. Now that you're finally here, Muon.
Do you want this last picture, Frankie?
Oh, yes, this is so cute.
Look at them. Oh, this is so beautiful. I'm sorry. And that was the whole opening act.
Oh.
Title card, the final title card, guys. The final title card.
Alright, I better get a time skip. I better see babies.
7 years later.
Alright. 7 children.
I'm gonna tell you right now that's not what happens.
God damn it.
They have from what I saw they just had the one kid. That doesn't mean they can't keep fucking. Like, guys, calm down. It takes a while to run a place, you know. We did get notice that the whole country was run down and terrible after the last emperor, right? You know, takes a little bit to build back up a country.
Wait, I just realized something. She can only have girls, so if he wants an heir, he's
would all
gonna
have to be sent off. Yeah. I think to protect.
Put a pin on that thought. Just put a pin in it. All right, we're coming back to it. It's Eunjung. Yeah. By the way, have you ever wondered why
that guy?
Have you ever wondered why Eunjung is so pretty? Put a pin on that thought too. Put a pin. Don't shush. Put a pin on that thought. Ah, there you are. You weren't at your quarters. I've been looking for you everywhere.
Master Song, you didn't bring me more game from your hunt again, did you?
I sure did.
Aww.
A nice plump one just for you, Lady Eunjung.
He's so cute.
I honestly thought she was gonna get with the brother.
I think this is the guy that used to give them food.
Yeah, the hunter. Yeah.
I can skin it for you too, should you like? Just say the word.
Why men feel the need to present us with dead beasts, I'll never know.
Honestly, same. I don't get it. But thank you nonetheless. I don't get it, but like, thank you.
When you really hit it off with an Italian man and he sends you steak.
Oh my god. It's making me think of like when cats like catch mice and they're like, here human, I know you can't hunt, here you go.
And you're like, no, what? Okay,
thanks,
whatever.
an avocado.
Men, you say?
What other men?
Anyone else brought you their quarry?
Who else brought you a dead thing?
Frankie.
Rest assured. I thought that was him. You are the only man I'd accept such gifts from, Master Song.
Look at his
face!
He's so pouty.
He's so sad when he
He blushes!
Oh, and I'm afraid I must return a little earlier today.
You do?
Yes. Her Majesty's firstborn was appointed crown princess yesterday.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah!
You thought Muon was gonna give up his fucking line. You thought Muon was gonna give up his line.
She has requested my presence at the palace after the ceremonial procession.
No, but I think that's why they only had one. Because this is his heir. So she will be appointed, but I feel like if they were to have any other children, then they would have to be married off for political alliances. But if they just keep it to one, then they could just be like, sorry, she's the next empress, sorry.
It seems Her Majesty is eager to see you again. Well, every moment spent without your company feels like an eternity. But I suppose I have no choice but to grant her this privilege.
Thank you for understanding.
Okay,
God,
by the way,
keeper.
I want to take that chuckle that you just did as real because this is hilarious.
It really is.
I suppose I have no choice but to grant you, grant the Empress this privilege.
Master Song, as I told you before, I am a barren woman. I cannot bear you children. Are you certain this is what you want?
Why, of course! You already have your hands full with my daughter. If anything, I worry she might cause you to fuss.
Aww.
A single dad who works.
We love single dads. We love single dads here. He's just doing his best.
And what if?
Remember that thing I told you to put a pin in? I'm gonna bring it back up for a second.
What if I were to tell you that I'm a Yule? Would you still feel the same?
Have you ever wondered why she's so pretty?
I just figured because she was fucking
that
pretty.
immediately when you said that. I was like, oh yeah. She's definitely a Yule, and the only reason why she was spared is because she can't have children.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I didn't. Have you ever wondered why she's so pretty?
I was like, yeah, because she's pretty. I don't know.
There's a magical system explaining why people are pretty.
Keep going.
Yeah. Stunned. He's like, I got a heavenly babe of my son.
Oh my god.
Yule? From the Yule clan? But they say the Empress and the Crown Princess are the last surviving Yule.
Indeed. A great many of our people chose to sacrifice their lives for our legacy. Just as some have chosen to survive and fight instead.
Grabs her hands. I don't see why that should matter. I love you for who you are, Lady Yunjung. If anything, I have all the more respect for you.
No. I love Big Bear.
Please tell me that we will continue to be together in the days to come.
You make me blush, Master Song.
Make way for the Emperor. I give him a real funny voice. I hope you guys appreciate it.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
The Imperial procession. They seem to be passing this way.
What? What a fortunate coincidence! Hurrah! Yeah. Someone said
Long live the Emperor! Yeah!
Look at them.
Oh, the princess!
Aww.
She looks exactly like the mom. I don't know why we even thought anything.
Give us a
With
second.
green eyes like her daddy.
Give us a second because there are actual differences. You're gonna see look at them. They're so cute.
They're so cute. Yeah. Long live the Empress!
Look at them. Oh, they're so cute together.
Hurrah! Long live the princess!
Where is that cold, dead stare come from?
She's got the green eyes. His green eyes.
She's got
Daddy's
her
green eyes.
But not even that. She's got her daddy's like. Where do you find this? Where does this attitude come from?
Eh.
That's 100% Muon.
It's the perfect mixture.
The young princess inherited Miss Solha's looks, but her formidable nature more resembles her father's.
A perfect mixture.
Yeah. So she's beautiful and she'll fucking gut you like a fish. I'm pretty sure her dad taught her how to gut people like a fish.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Especially because actually, let me say that. Actually, let me say it after. But yeah, she's so pretty.
Little baby.
I think she's a perfect mixture of both of them. I wouldn't say she looks only like the mom. I think she's pretty like the mom, but I think I think her eyes specifically, that's Muon. That's Muon's stare.
But she's got the doe eyes of her mom, but she's got the stare, yeah.
As His Majesty refused to take in any concubines who could provide male heirs.
Oh, fuck yeah.
His only daughter was proclaimed the first crown princess of Tesso. So, with that fact, right, I 100% believe he taught her how to gut people like a fish.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
She gotta defend herself.
Yeah, he's like, one, you're a Yule. That's we got problems. Two, you're the only female empress. Only female ruler. We gotta teach you how to be fucking brutal, bitch. You gotta put all these bitches in line. Ugh, look at them. Hoyoung was made the youngest chief eunuch in the history of the nation. Hoyoung!
Baby!
And General
Seokyoung,
thank you. I'm so sorry. Seokyoung now serves the emperor as his right-hand man and the grand commandant of the realm. Yay! We're moving up. Moving on.
His shoulders are huge.
Well, it's probably the pads.
His arms go out from there. I think he's just a big boy.
Oh damn! This was all Frankie. I thought it was just narration. Frankie, you can go
As
on.
for
Okay, keep going.
Well,
So sorry. I was just random narration. I'm so sorry. Continue.
no, that's fine. To think that.
Wait, who's reading? Scroll down so you
Yeah.
can see who's talking.
It's oh, this is him.
Okay.
To think that young lad is already a chief eunuch. Is that something you see every day? I tell you.
Maybe so, but he is a great source of comfort for the Empress and the princess. As you can see, I'm relishing in my newfound life of freedom and joy outside the palace. To see her so at ease, I can't tell you how happy it truly makes me. And as for Miss Solha, that burning scar of anguish no longer taints her face.
Look at
Oh my
them.
god, they're so pretty!
They really are.
Great.
For the time of grief and suffering has finally passed. Now, only a radiant smile graces her lips as she rests in the loving shade of her moon.
I'm gonna vomit. This is so... Ugh. Ugh. The artist is so good.
I'm pausing here for Frankie.
Did you know sometimes you read like manhwa and like the art is kind of janky? Either like the art is really good and the story's bad, or the art is really bad but the story's good. It's like there's no...
I hope I showed you guys. I hope we showed you one that has both.
Yeah.
And the butterflies at the end. And the Tainted Half. Thank you for enjoying the Tainted Half. The end.
Yay! Please support the official release.
Please support the official releases on Manta. Thank you very much, Manta Comics. Thank you. I'm just poor and impatient, but Manta Comics. Thank you. And this is all the creators of all the credit goes to these people right here. So guys,
beautiful story. Choim. I think I pronounced his name.
Who's the artist? I can't see.
Line art assistant.
I think it's a whole like team.
Yeah, it looks like everyone from like from Jun Young Min all the way down to Jungle Park. All of y'all.
That's usually how these the manhwa webtoons are, because like it's weekly and it's in full color. There has to be like an entire team doing it. Like it can't just be one person.
So guys, how did you like it?
It was so good. There were so many ups and downs.
Yeah, I'm just really happy that they got to be happy together at the end, and the Emperor got his shit rocked. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to see him fucking suffer.
And can you believe it? Like he literally was just he comes to the palace and they're like, cool, now let's start all the advisors like, cool, and let's start a harem, and he's like, no. And they're like, but a male heir, and he's like, my heir's there.
Right. I actually won't be doing that.
Won't be doing that. It's gonna be my daughter. Thank you very much. My daughter.
But the Empress.
Yeah, him every time they're like, but the young Empress. Yes, you're so right. Correct. Continue on.
As you were saying.
If you don't stop, I'm gonna have my daughter come and gut you.
I 100% believe he taught that little girl self-defense. He had to.
Oh no, he definitely. And I think he also taught Mom how to hold a knife.
Ugh,
She was like, I don't want to kill things. And he went, well, last time you didn't want to kill things, you almost got killed instead, so hold the knife.
I'm just so God, I'm so happy. I'm so happy you guys read it. I've been wanting to like show this to people for so long. No one's read it, so I was like, okay, let me force everyone to read it. So I forced everyone to read it. Oh god, I love this story. I love all the ups and downs. I love like the drama of everything. I love the court structure, and I love like at the very end, he was just like, and it's not only because like obviously to make us happy, but it really is like within his personality. I can 100% see him as a personality being like, no. I got my one woman, and that's the one I'm gonna be taken to bed 24/7. Thank you very much.
Thank you and good day.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure like he has his daughter. I'm pretty sure she like scares people. She has to. They're like, oh, she's formidable like her fucking dad. She has to be a menace. And that entire fucking palace. No one got anything to say?
It was just so good.
It was I love the twists and turns at the end. Like it very much so the entire time had me, no, right? Oh, yes. Yes, right? Oh no.
Yeah, no, I 100% feel you. Ugh. I'm so happy.
This was a great rec, Vivi.
Thank you. Oh God, I'm happy you liked it. I'm happy you and like the spice. Come on. I'm still gonna be thinking. I still think about the, let me worship what I love, and it's just gonna come back. It just rotates in my head sometimes. The rotation is gonna come back at some point.
I love how this channel in the Discord is just it's just a catalog of the favorite moments.
Yeah.
God. All right, guys. That is actually will be the end of stream. It is very late for me.
Woo!
And I'm so happy that everyone got to enjoy the Tainted Half. It's something that I've been wanting to recommend to people, but no one really, watches it. So I forced all of y'all to watch it. So that's I did it. And
we finished too. Yay!
Yeah, we finished, and I'm so happy that everyone enjoyed it. At least I'm telling these two enjoyed it. I'm telling all of you guys enjoyed it. So there's that. So we all enjoyed it. And it was so much fun. We're gonna probably take a break from reading manhwa for a while. I have to find another manhwa to read, first of all. Second of all, we're gonna not have Jenis here for some time now. For some time. Our little Jenis gotta do some IRL things.
I have a lot of stuff happening right now.
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be fair if I keep having to cancel. Yeah.
It's really valid. IRL stuff comes first, always.
Yeah. It's very valid. So, I think if we do another one, it's gonna be a scary special, which is me and Frankie.
Hey.
It's a scary rock special.
I still really want to get you to read Surviving Romance.
There's another one that just came out on Webtoon. It's called what was it? Surviving oh fuck, give me a second. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Like, I put it on because I was like, oh, I'm interested. What is this? Get out of here. I don't care about that. The way how it's not here anymore. Even though I was like, I want this. And they're like, fuck you, bitch.
I hate it when that happens.
Oh, trapped in the soap opera.
Oh, I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah, it's a new one that just came out, so it does not have a lot of chapters, like, at all. Let me see. Yeah, it only has 12 chapters out right now. But it's... Yeah, so... Okay, guys, thank you, everyone. I was gonna raid today, but I am really tired, and I want soup, and I'm getting a migraine, so I don't have the attention span to, like, continue on. So, I'm gonna go be a soup slut after this. I hope all of you continue on and keep Muon and Solha in your hearts, because that's where they belong. They're so cute. I love them. I'm happy that all of you get to see it. Oh my god, Sky Natsumi redeemed a Hydrate in a posture check. Hi. Hello,
Hi, Sky.
Hello.
All right.
Thank you.
I do need actually a Hydrate, and I did posture check. Thank you very much. You just came at the very end, so...
If any of you would like to relive the adventure of Solha and Muon, you should check out Vivi's YouTube in the bottom. She's still uploading, so you get to relive the adventure as it comes out.
Yeah.
And us shrieking
up old VODs out.
And shriek about them having sex. Nothing will beat when Frankie was like, oh, he should hold her like this. And I'm like, Frankie, I think his hand is a little busy. And she's like, what do you mean? Look at right there. She's like, oh.
Yeah, and anytime that I'm paying attention to one thing and everyone's like, oh my god, and I'm like, I know, and they're just like, Frankie, you're not looking at the right place. And I go, what? Oh my god.
Sky's like, I know, I keep missing Frankie and Friends. No, it's okay, it's okay. Listen, I keep missing Frankie and Friends. I keep missing Frankie and friends.
Aww.
That's okay. I took this week off due to numerous reasons. Also, stuff that's just kind of going on politically. I just kind of wanted to take my own stance on it.
No.
Also, I'll be back Monday. Yeah.
I'll be back tomorrow, actually. We're going to be doing, guys, Corpse Party. The rest of chapter 3.
Yeah, let's go.
The rest of chapter 3. Me screaming to the heavens, not wanting to be here anymore. I just don't understand.
I don't think I ever actually finished. I didn't play it, but I watched Let's Plays. It's a very long game.
Oh God, it feels like
I never finished watching, but there's just so many things that happen. It's just like, oof.
I just want the little girl to live. That's all I want.
I think you just have to make peace with that. Everyone might die.
No. Anyway, so I said, I hope you are staying safe. Not sure if anyone was affected by the hurricane. I personally wasn't, but I did have family around the hurricane and they are safe. Thank you very much. I also hope everyone else is also very safe where they are in relation to the hurricane, and your family is also safe. That's not a very PR-like. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to make it a smooth transition at the very end. I feel very weird and corporate when I say things.
No, you're valid.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, I gotta go be a soup slut. God, I got lentil soup calling my name right now with some cheese. Yeah, I can't wait.
Ooh.
All right. Yeah, I know.
Some toasted bread.
God. All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow for Corpse Party and my eventual, let's just breakdown at the whole fucking nonsense. Yeah, check out the rest of Soha and Muon's love story on my VODs or on my YouTube channel, which are in the description somewhere. They're somewhere, I don't know, whatever buttons to click, they're somewhere, right? So I will see you guys tomorrow, and we will see Frankie in next week for Homestuck.
Oh yeah, that too.
Ernest?
Next week is a Homestuck week. We finally start Act 4.
Yeah. So yeah, you'll see me on Frankie there, and then you'll see me here for the rest of next week. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.